Jubal's second date update.
In today's second date update, we'll try to answer the age-old question, is it possible to find love at a used car lot? I know for me, I haven't found love, but I have found that if you're willing to put in the effort and add a little elbow grease to the situation, you can get that deal down by at least $100.
No wonder you love buying new cars all the time.
Got to be willing to do the work, though.
Yeah.
Sort of like Alice, who's on the phone to do a second date update right now. She thinks she might have found love at a used car lot.
For real?
Yep. What's up, Alice? How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. So your email said that you met the dude you want to call today while buying a used car.
That is true.
And all I can see in my head is a really bad suit and really greasy hair.
No, he was a good-looking guy.
Okay. And what?
I still don't believe you, but okay, continue.
What's his name?
Dent.
Dense? Like you're dense in the head?
No, Dent. D-E-N-T.
Dent. His name is Dent, and he works at a car lot.
Shut
I
up.
know.
No way.
It's funny, I
I
think.
guess he was born for the job. All right, so tell us a little bit about Dent.
So I was shopping for a new car, just looking for something a little bit bigger,
Uh-huh.
and we kind of just hit it off. And he asked me out for coffee, and we went out, and I have 2 kids, which can sometimes be an issue.
Did you bring them along for coffee?
No.
Oh.
They weren't with me at the time. But I didn't know how to bring it up because we just met. I didn't know if dating someone with 2 kids was going to be his thing. So,
I feel like he's a guy named Dent from a used car lot. He should just be lucky he's on a date.
no, he was really cute. He was really funny.
Okay, so Dent has a lot to offer.
Okay.
What did you like about Dent so much?
I just liked talking to him about random things.
Okay, what'd you guys talk
Okay.
about while you were having coffee? What's a highlight from your coffee date?
We both really like long distance running.
Okay.
Really? Wow.
So you're
Yeah.
both big runners. That's something that you probably didn't realize you would have in common with someone like him.
Right, exactly. And the conversation just went smooth. He even complimented me.
What did he
What
say?
did he compliment you on? Like, you have great taste in automobiles, let me tell you.
No. When I finally told him that I had kids, he told me that I didn't look like a mom.
That's not
Okay.
a compliment. Hey, that's an insult to moms everywhere, Dent.
It's like a backhanded compliment.
I don't know. It's saying you haven't let yourself go like
Yeah,
most
right.
moms is what it's saying.
No, I think he was trying to be complimentary. I didn't say it in the right way.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, did you go to coffee right after you were looking at the car?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And so did you go back to the lot after?
No, I told him after coffee that I would need to take some time to think about the car.
Dude, he couldn't even close the car deal on a coffee date.
No, I don't know. I just wasn't sure at that time.
Okay. Have you made a decision on the car? Did you ever figure that out with him?
Yeah, I ended up going back and getting the car, but he wasn't there at the time, so I just bought it from one of his other coworkers, and
What?
yeah, I left him a note saying to give me a call
Ooh.
Okay, well, that's probably why he's not calling you back.
because I didn't buy the car from him.
Yeah, of course. He gets commission off that.
Yeah, but I think he asked me out for coffee because he likes me, not because he's trying to sell me a car.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, even if he did like you, the fact that you wouldn't go through him and he loses his commission, I would never call you again.
Whoa.
I couldn't do it.
I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it like that. I don't know. When you have 2 kids, you kind of your brain gets foggy, and I needed a car.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Alice, it sounds like you're a sweet mom of 2 that is good looking and you just got scammed, is what it sounds like to me.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I mean, maybe yes, maybe he's not calling me back because I didn't buy a car from him, or maybe he's not calling me back because I have 2 kids.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I just think that I wish he said something.
Either
Yeah,
reason
so-
is really crappy.
Right?
I just want to let you know.
So has he gotten back to you at all?
No,
You haven't heard anything from him. And how long has it been?
5 days.
5 days
Oh.
with no call from Dent. I'm sorry about that.
Dent.
All right. Well, play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I just have one question for the woman who's on the phone for a second date update today. Alice,
Yes.
what is it going to take for me to get you into a date? What's it going to take?
What do you mean?
What do I got to do? What do I got to do to get you into this second date update? If you're wondering why I'm asking Alice that, that's because she met the guy that she wants to call today at a used car lot. He was actually the guy trying to sell her a car. His name is Dent. And she went there looking for a car. They bonded a little bit, then went for coffee. And she didn't buy a car from him that day. But she did go back to the dealership the next day and buy from another salesman. And now Dent isn't calling her back. So she fears that maybe the reason he's not calling is because she bought a car from a different dude.
I'm still not sure that he thought that your guys' coffee date was actually a date. I never heard. How did you guys end stuff?
We just kind of said, like, we'll be in touch with each other.
Over the car or over another date?
I guess it was unclear.
Okay.
That sounds like a really romantic ending to the
it
whole
does.
thing. All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, see if we can get Dent on the phone and make a deal. You ready?
Okay. Yes.
Make a
Okay.
deal.
Hello,
Hey, may I speak to Dent, please?
this is Dent.
Hey, Dent, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay, how'd you guys get my number? What's going on?
Well, I got your number because I'm in the market for a Toyota Tercel,
Oh, stop it.
1985, if you got it.
Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have anything like that specifically on lot right now, but
Dent.
Dent, I'm not calling about a Toyota Tercel.
No one is ever calling about a Toyota Tercel. Let's just say that right now.
okay, then what are you calling me about?
Well, I'm calling because you recently went on a date with somebody, and they emailed us to get a hold of you.
Okay. I'm on a date?
Yeah. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. So you went out with a girl named Alice for coffee a little while ago.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I know what you guys are talking about. Okay.
Okay, good. So you know Alice and you remember Alice.
Yeah, I think so. If I'm thinking of the right person, yeah, I remember her.
She's the one that wanted to buy a car from you, but then didn't buy a car from you.
Yeah, how could I forget that?
It sounds like you're not happy about that.
Well, I am a car salesman, and we talked about buying a car, and then she didn't buy a car. So, yeah.
Is that the reason that you're not calling her back because she didn't buy a car from you?
Okay, so let me just backtrack and explain what's going on here. So, yeah, I'm a car salesman, and yes, we talked about buying a car and went out to coffee, but here's the thing. I'm one of the best car salesmen on the lot, and then there's also, like, I'll call him my rival, but actually he's not really like my arch rival anything. He's like one of my best friends. We're like total bros. And kid you not, we seriously go 1-2 every month back and forth with deals and commissions and sales, yada, 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 yada.
It sounds
Okay.
like an exciting relationship you guys have.
He's like, yeah, he's my best friend. It's always fun to like bounce back and forth and be like, ha ha, beat ya.
Okay.
And what does he have to do with any of this?
So the guy she went and got the car from, after I set everything up, and was like, yes, gonna get this sale in. She bought it from him.
Oh, so you're pissed because she gave that dude a sale over you.
I mean, it wasn't even that. That car sale is what put him over the month, and then so I ended up losing the month to him.
Oh, that sucks.
And on top of everything, he gets this big bonus that I've been so close to getting every month. So yeah, he walks away with my bonus, gets the deal, and he's constantly rubbing this in my face and won't let it go.
Wait, no. Can we all pause for a second? I mean, yeah, that sucks for work, but romantically, you didn't like the girl? Like, I don't get why that has anything to do with her. She didn't know any of that.
I never said I liked her romantically, though.
Oh. Well, she feels different. She thought that you were into her.
Look, I wasn't romantically interested. I'm gay.
What?
Oh.
Whoa!
Well, doesn't that change
Oh.
everything?
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Why didn't we just
Apparently,
start there?
Nobody picked up on that, and she obviously didn't pick up on that.
Oh.
Yeah, so like, sorry if that like didn't get communicated, but yeah, it was like no intention to her. Really nice girl and everything, but yeah, there's no way that's gonna work out.
Hey, you know who'd be really surprised to hear that? It's Alice, and she's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about? She's on the phone?
Yes, she is. Alice, you there?
Hi.
Hey, Dent is gay, if you didn't hear that.
Yeah. Didn't really get that vibe from you when you asked me out for coffee and were flirting with me, but I guess that makes me feel better. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, like, no offense to you. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't. Maybe there were signs and I didn't pick up on them, but
I mean, I would hope so. It was like I talked about my partner half the time.
I thought you were talking about your business partner.
No, talking about my husband.
Oh my God, dude, you really weren't trying to pick up on her, Dent.
No.
I still thought like maybe you were like, well, still leading her on just for the sale. But if you're talking about your partner half the time,
Well, then I don't understand why you said you thought I was attractive.
I mean, like, you are. You're a pretty woman, but yeah, it's just, I can look at someone and say they're pretty, can't I?
I don't know. Does your partner approve of that, Dent?
I mean, heck, we go out on coffee ourselves and we look at people and say who's hot and who's not and who's pretty. So why couldn't I?
Okay.
Right?
I guess I was just confused. I thought you liked me more than that.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. But you know who might actually be interested, might be able to help you out there? The guy you bought the car from?
Yeah.
I can guarantee you he's single and he would be interested. Ever since you bought the car, he hasn't shut up about it, or you.
Oh,
wow.
Really?
whoa, you are quite the salesman, Dent.
Dang.
See? Thank you.
He's getting
Can I have
used.
my bonus for it?
Yeah, sorry, you still lose out on the bonus.
Oh, no.
But Alice, would you like to go on a second date with Dent to the car lot to meet that other dude that sold you the car so you could go out with him maybe?
Ooh.
You know what? Why not?
Yay.
Awesome. I love playing matchmaker. I can promise you I will get you guys in contact within like the next hour.
Wow, okay. You do work quick, Dent.
That's my specialty.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, Alice, congratulations. I think you got a second date out of the second date update.
Guess I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not what I was expecting, but
But it turned out wonderful.
I hope so.
And Dent, next time I buy a car, I'm buying it from you.
Oh.
For sure.
Oh, well, if you're talking about that Tercel we talked about a little bit ago, I don't have that in stock, but I can set it up, I guarantee, in the next few days.
Wonderful. Let's do it, Dent. Get Alice a date, get me a Tercel. This is a great second date update.
Yes!
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Everybody is texting in at 78592 saying Alice, the girl from today's second date update, has horrible gaydar.
Some people just don't have it.
Yeah, some
you
people
know?
just can't tell. If you missed today's second date update, this girl named Alice wanted to call a dude named Dent. He works actually at a car dealership, and she went there to look at a car, and then they ended up having coffee, and she thought that he was really into her.
Yeah.
And then he stopped calling her back. Well, we found out that one reason that he was kind of upset was because she didn't buy the car from him that day. She came back and bought it like the day after from his rival.
Which is like a, not even rival or not, that's a slap in the face
Yeah.
for anybody making commission.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, I did all the work and you give it to him,
Yes.
right?
So she bought it from somebody else, and that's like his friend, but they always go back and forth like, I got the bonus this month and you didn't.
Yeah.
So he ended up getting his bonus and Dent didn't get his. But
Oh,
also,
ouch.
Dent's gay. And
Yeah, that's kind of a deal breaker.
yeah.
You know?
And even the whole time, I guess, while they were having coffee, he was talking about his partner, and she just thought he was talking about a business partner. Didn't pick up on the fact
Yeah.
that Dent isn't into her
Yeah.
or any woman,
See,
really.
nowadays, I actually, if I hear partner, I never assume work. I always assume it's a partner.
Yeah.
And then they could be talking about a work partner.
Sure.
I don't know.
And they're like, that's so good that you're open about it. And you're like,
Yeah.
he's like, no, that's my business partner.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Dent was gay and not interested. But we did find out that the dude that she did buy a car from is actually interested in her because Dent was like, he won't shut up about you. So he wants to play matchmaker and set them up on a date.
That's cute.
So
I
his
like
friend's
it.
gonna like win twice.
Yeah.
He's got the money and the
Jeez.
girl.
And the girl. But Dent doesn't care about the girl. He just would rather have the money.
Yeah, he works on commission. He's like, hello.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookandjubal@moving925.com. We've got Mandy on the phone with us right now. She emailed us about a date that she went on. In your email, it said you met a guy at a pool party, drank the night away.
Ooh.
Sounds fun, Mandy. Why wasn't I invited?
Oh, next time.
Yeah.
Next time, I promise.
Shoot.
You promise?
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Creeper.
Yeah. Let's
Hey.
move on.
I just wanted to ask if she promised if I could go to the party. How are you, Mandy?
I'm good. Well, sort of.
Yeah.
I've got to give props to any woman who can pick up on a dude in a bikini and feel confident enough doing it.
Also in Seattle, where it's 12 degrees outside.
Hey, it's been nice lately. How did you start talking with this guy at the party?
Well, I had to go up to him because he was gorgeous. He had the most beautiful eyes and this cute little butt, and I just had to say hi.
I can't
She
resist
fell
a
in love
cute
with
little
his
butt.
personality. Woo!
You guys
Opposite
rip on
ends.
dudes all the time, but women are just as bad. So you went up and talked to him. His name's Jason, right?
Yes. And he was just as nice as he was cute. You know, he really was actually really cool. I just felt like I knew him for forever. I mean, it wasn't like I was meeting this guy for the first time. There was a connection for sure.
Now, when people call in with dates like this, where they meet someone at a party and they drink all night, you do realize it wasn't like a real date, right?
Well, he did ask me out.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, while we were at the party, he asked me to meet him at a bar that was around the corner from where we were.
Oh, so did you go from the party to the bar to hang out with him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that does kind of count.
So how drunk were you, by the way?
Well, I was definitely buzzed and feeling good.
What happened when you guys went to the bar? Did the conversation continue? Did you kiss? What happened?
Well, actually, we kissed in the pool.
Oh,
So
nice.
I already knew that he was a good kisser.
okay.
So yeah, we got to the bar and we just had more fun. I mean, I don't remember every single detail that we talked about,
Right.
but I suggested, maybe we go back to my place, and we hopped in a cab and we did because it was, the night was still young.
So again, this sounds more like a hookup than a date to me. But did you do it when you got back to your place?
That's the thing. I told him I do not do that on the first date.
Okay.
So not to expect it, not to anticipate it, don't even think about it.
Okay, you said that before you guys left.
Yes, I did. I made that very clear.
But did you do it? Because a lot of women will say that, and then they'll still end up like, oh, my God, I can't believe I did that.
That was the only time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
Well, sort of.
Yeah,
Did you say sort of?
sort of.
Okay.
You can't just sort of.
Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah, it's kind of being like kind of pregnant, It doesn't really work. So you guys ended up hooking up. It's fine. And then what happened the next day?
I didn't really hear from him. I don't know if it's because he doesn't respect me because I put out on the first date, or if this is embarrassing. My friends have told me that I snore
Like
really
bad?
badly, so that's why I need you guys.
He didn't leave you a note or any indication of seeing your...
No, nothing.
Jubal, what would you think if you were at a pool, some girl picks you up in a bikini, you go drinking all night, you end up back at her place, you do it.
Yeah.
Would it be the snoring that turns you on?
No, I'd be in love. I'd be thinking marriage.
You're such a liar.
No, but I would think it was awesome. So have you tried to get a hold of him?
Well, I thought about calling, and I hung up. I didn't go through with it.
Okay. Did he answer when you hung up?
No,
Okay.
no. I just went to voicemail, but I didn't leave a message.
What do you expect from him? I mean, did you think that you guys were going to hang out more than just that night?
There was a really good connection, and I really don't normally do that. I swear. I know that sounds so cliche, but I felt really connected to this guy. I don't know. I would like there to be more than just a a one night hookup.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to put you on hold. Play a song. Come right back. Call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Brooke keeps saying that what Mandy has wasn't a first date. It was, Brooke. It's an instant date. That's what it's called when you do what Mandy did.
I have had a lot of one night instant dates then.
Instant date. If you were listening just a few minutes ago, we talked to Mandy, who emailed us about a guy named Jason. Mandy met him at a pool party. They met out in the pool, then went out and grabbed some drinks at a bar, ended up back at her place, and she did something she doesn't normally do. Right, Mandy?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Nobody's judging you,
And-
Mandy. Just own it.
She hasn't heard from the guy since. What's the worst thing that he could say to you think?
That he thinks I'm a complete slut, and I snore.
Which one would be worse? Yeah. Like, well, actually, the slut thing, whatever. Just don't make fun of my snoring, please.
I'm very
Yeah.
self-conscious.
All right, Mandy. We're going to call him right now, okay?
Okay.
Oh, Mandy.
Hello,
Can I speak to Jason, please?
that's me.
Jason, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You got a few minutes?
What do you want?
I want to call you to talk about a friend of ours.
Okay.
Her name is Mandy.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about?
I know Mandy.
Mandy is a friend of mine. She told me that you guys had a little hookup, met at a pool party, made out in the pool, then you took her to a bar around the corner after and ended up back at her place.
Okay.
All right. So the reason that I'm calling you is because
I love he's laughing. I'm dying to know.
the reason I'm calling you is because Mandy wants to know why you haven't called her back. Like she kind of wants to see you again.
Oh,
God,
what did she tell you?
That's pretty much it. She said that you guys had a bit to drink at this pool party. You made out in the pool and then went to a bar, and then she did something she normally doesn't do with you. All right? Not every dude gets the golden ticket on the first night.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
But why haven't you called her or anything? Is there a reason? She also said that she snored. Did she snore and that kind of like turn you off?
Yeah, she did snore. I didn't sleep much that night at all.
Yeah. Why did you leave in the morning before she woke up?
She was pretty nutty. She was really drunk, too. When we went to a bar after the party, she had like twice as many shots as me. And when we got back to her place, she was ready to go.
Jason, you said she was nutty. What do you mean by that exactly?
Like, we hooked up, and then afterwards she started crying.
Oof.
And she was like freaking out. And
She started crying right there in bed with you?
yeah, like bawling. She's, I guess, still in love with this guy, and she starts bawling and talking about him, and I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah,
I've got her slobbering and snot flying everywhere, and it's just gross. And
Okay, excuse me. I don't completely remember everything from that night, but I didn't go on and on like he's saying.
Jason, Mandy is on the phone with us right now. She should have told you that.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Mandy, do you remember crying after and talking about your ex?
Not really.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't as bad as he's saying.
It was bad. You were really crying, and we had just met,
I could see how that would be a little bit of a shock.
Well, he should be flattered. Jason, you should be flattered.
Flattered?
Why should he be flattered?
Because I felt comfortable enough with you to open up and share my inner feelings.
Yeah,
That's
you might not want to do that right
Yeah,
after.
at one point she was like curled up in the fetal position.
Oh,
You guys, that's
Okay,
sad.
now you're just making stuff up. That's ridiculous. I know I did not do
If
that.
you're going to do that, you should do it while we're having sex, because afterward it's just creepy.
You know, you're a complete ass. Are you serious?
Get him, Mandy. You guys, that is sad.
That's a very good point, though.
laughing?
During the
That
act,
is
it's
savage.
It's
He's
like
funny.
it's like a turn on, it's sexy talk, and then later.
it's just weird.
Yeah.
Well, stop saying that now.
Mandy, you came across. Come on, you guys. Mandy, you came across as like this really confident woman at the beginning of this call. Was that maybe not truly where you are?
I mean, listen, we've been drinking a lot. That affects you. That makes you a little more emotional.
Are you over your ex-boyfriend?
Well, he's my ex.
That doesn't
That doesn't mean
really-
that you're over him, though, yeah.
I am.
See, personally, I think it's okay to cry after you do it. I usually do that, and it's usually followed by me crying and saying thank you. I appreciate it. Not many people do this for me. So I don't think you should find it so awkward, Jason. I don't.
You're making me sound crazy, and I'm not crazy. I was maybe a little emotional.
You were drunk,
But
Mandy.
that
Hey,
happens sometimes.
Yeah,
Mandy, you were
exactly.
drunk. Like, honestly, I don't judge you one bit for that.
I mean, if I made him feel uncomfortable, I'm sorry, and that wasn't my intention at all. Maybe, I got a little too carried away with the shots and stuff, but I did like him. I do like him, and, that's not my normal behavior.
Jason, would you be interested in going out with Mandy again? We'll pay for you guys to go on a second date.
You're paying for it?
Yes.
She was real nice, and I don't mean to say anything bad about her, but I don't think so.
It just scared you too much, huh?
Yeah, it was weird.
Well, you know what? It's clearly your loss, Jason. So So whatever.
Hey, Mandy, if you're looking for someone to hang out with, you and I can do it, and we can both have a good cry together after. How about that?
I laugh because I don't think he's lying.
I know.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today got hot and sweaty with the girl he wants us to call before they even went out.
What?
Did they have a good workout together? Or?
Yes, they did, actually.
Hey.
Philip met Holly at a spin class. Philip, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Is that what your thing, going to spin classes and hitting on girls?
No, man. That was actually my first one.
Okay.
Okay, I would say that's a pretty effective strategy because any spin class I've gone to is like 98% female.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I gathered from that experience. It was suggested to me from a friend.
All right. So you went to spin class and you ended up, how do you even do that? I see guys hit on girls at the gym all the time, and I don't know how I'd approach a girl at the gym, because it's you both.
It was like a circumstantial thing. Like I just said, wow, that was a tough class. She responded, and the window was open.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's good. Then just a normal conversation. Because in my mind, you're in there at spin class. She's like in front of you, bent over, and you're like, "Hey, I noticed you.
Come here often. Hey.
Nice yoga pants you got on."
No, like I said, the window was open, and it was like something like, I guess, in her tone of her voice, really, that said to me that it was cool.
Okay.
So tell us what you did on your date then.
Well, I don't go to gyms, and I actually do P90X. I asked her if she'd ever heard of P90X. She said yes.
No. You did not ask her to your house to do this on DVD, did you?
I know. It's just like, in retrospect, it sounds really
such a meathead date.
Yo, I'll make
I
some
love it,
protein
though.
shakes.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome, girl.
So you invited her back to your place to do some P90X.
Yeah, it was a circumstantial thing. I was in the moment. I think she was too.
That same day, did you go like right after spin class to do P90X? Or
2 a days?
No way. I could barely move my legs
All right.
after that spin class. But I asked her to come by like a couple days later if she wanted to, and she was really excited about it.
Okay. How was the workout?
P90X is like full body. Like, it was intense. Like, we were both in it. And she had that same kind of, like, fire in her eye. And she was really going for it. And it made me, like, step up my game, Now,
Philip, did you ask her to do anything else? Perhaps go to dinner or make her dinner? Was there food involved?
Well, I bought some groceries, and I thought that we would eat. But no, I didn't like formally invite her to a dinner.
Because to me, it feels like less of a date vibe and more of a bro, let's go hang out vibe.
Well, it was a really intense 45-minute workout, and then afterwards, my adrenaline was pumping. I know hers was, and one thing led to another, and we just started making out.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really unexpected. I think on both parts.
I feel like Philip would high five you two, the two guys in the studio right now if he could.
For sure.
Was it weird? I mean, so everything sounds like it went well. Why do you think she's not calling you back?
I honestly cannot figure it out, man. I mean, we both kind of took a step back. We didn't go all the way. We just kind of both took a step back. And we're like, okay, this is intense, this is great, but maybe it's a little too fast. And I just assumed that we would be hanging out or going out on like a formal dinner date or something.
Right.
Have not heard from her.
How many times have you tried to call her?
I've called her twice.
How many times have you tried to drop by her spin class?
I went to another class.
And was she there?
No, she wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Bummer. At least you got a good workout.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, we'll play.
I wasn't as motivated. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, he's like, screw this. I'm not doing this spin thing anymore.
Just leave.
That's dumb. That hurt. All right, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Cool. Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Lydia.
Yeah.
If you were in a spin class and I came up to you after and I was like, hey, you look real nice there with your spin moves. You want to go back to my house and maybe do some P90X sometime? It's way more intense. Would you be into that idea, or would you think it was weird?
I would think it's weird, but then again, I have dated somebody from my gym before, so
Right.
I can't be too judgy.
Philip is on the phone with us right now. He wants us to call a girl named Holly, who he met in a spin class, invited her back to his house to do some P90X, and she took him up on the offer. And then they made out after, but she's not calling him back. And you can't think of any reason why, Philip.
I honestly cannot.
Okay.
I will say in your defense, if she was weirded out by you asking her out at the gym, she could have said no. She didn't have to come over to your house. Like, obviously she liked you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And she made out with you, which is weird.
Yeah.
I mean, not weird that she made out with you. I don't know you like that. I'm sure there's plenty of women who would like to make out with you. I'm just saying it's weird that she would make out with you and then not call you back.
Exactly.
It's not weird for life.
yeah, basically. All right. Well, we're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Hello?
Hi, is this Holly?
Yeah?
Holly from spin class?
I take a spin class.
Yeah, what's up? How are you?
Who's this?
Oh, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
I'm on the radio right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm calling you because you recently went out with someone who wants to get a hold of you, but you haven't been calling him back. His name is Philip, and you met him in your spin class.
Oh, God.
And you guys did P90X together.
He told you about that.
Yes, he did.
Great.
So he emailed us because you haven't been responding to any of his phone calls or text messages, and he wants to know why.
You know what? He's a really nice guy. Just, I didn't get a good vibe.
Do you normally make out with everybody you don't get a good vibe from? Because he said that you guys kissed.
Well, it was, you know what? I'll just tell you. So he told you we did the P90X thing?
Yeah.
During the whole workout, he just kept yelling about the intensity, and grunting and stuff. And, like, you know, I mean, you grunt when you work out.
And is that what turns you off, just the noises he was making?
No, it's, you know, when you work out, like, your adrenaline kind of races and stuff, and you're kind of turned on. I don't know. I mean, at least I was a little. So I was like, well, I'll make out with him.
Oh, that's what happens?
Yeah, I had no idea.
And he was just really bad at kissing. He was really bad. He was, like, kissing the corner of my mouth, sort of, and he's kind of hung out there for a while. And then he was kissing my forehead.
Oh.
And like whispering like intense, like the same kind of stuff. The same kind of stuff when we were working out. He kept saying it like intensity, you know, like intense. Oh.
He whispered intense to you.
Yeah, while he's making out with my forehead. He's just really bad.
Hey,
Oh, God.
Philip?
Hey.
Holly, Philip is on the phone with us.
Oh my God.
And just heard you explain his
Oh my God.
maneuvers.
Look, first of all, I work a lot, and I'm not around a lot of women. And
That's not an excuse.
Yeah, no.
I know it's not. You're right, guys.
Are you around a lot of men? Is it acceptable around men?
Yeah. I've never had a guy come up to me, kiss my forehead, and go, "This is so intense."
Look, I think, I probably said it like once or twice, but I was like,
More than that. Come on, you more than that.
I'm sorry. I honestly was like caught up in the moment, Holly. I wasn't thinking, and I was really exhausted physically from the workout.
Were you trying to be sexy?
Yeah. I mean, I was fired up. I was in the moment.
Okay.
It was not sexy. It was just a really strange date for me. It was kind of hard to get over.
I don't know why it was strange to you afterwards.
You started making out with my forehead. That's what's weird.
True. Good point.
I was making out with you. I wasn't making out with just your forehead. And
Seemed like you were.
Or you just very focused on the forehead?
you know, when people make out, they do all sorts of things. I was kissing you all over. I wasn't just making out with your head.
I think regardless, Philip, even if you were kissing her all over, Holly feels like you were just focused on her forehead. And that weirded her out.
Well, she should be flattered. She's got a nice forehead.
Are you maintaining this was just, a one-time thing?
100%. Looking back on it now, I realize like the makeout happened like right after the workout, and we were both sweating, and it was really, really intense. And I don't know, maybe I would just need time after something like that to make out. Does that make sense?
Tell you has not been around a lot.
Yeah, you definitely don't date very much, do you?
No, I don't, guys. Is that a weird thing to say? I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I feel like I am.
Holly, would you go out with Philip again? We will pay for a second date.
I don't think so. I think you guys should pay for him to go on a new date. I don't think I'm the right girl for him.
No?
But what about... He's so, you guys, he's so nice. He's so cute. Someone is going to really be into him.
But not me.
Holly, okay, look, we'll go to dinner. Just dinner, and we won't make out after we work out.
Yeah, I can't really. But thank you.
That sounds like a health hazard.
Yeah,
Don't make out after you work out.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Ask me, how do I get my email to the top of the list for a second date update? There's a couple things you can do. One, you can put in your subject line, I need help ASAP, and the police should probably be involved.
Oh, yeah, that one is a good attention getter.
But that's still not usually enough. But if you say it in all caps, then you're yelling, and I can't help but notice your email. And that's what Aaron did today. Aaron sent us an email that said exactly that in all caps, that he needs our help, and he thinks the police should be involved, and we have to do this right away. Aaron, how are you?
Not great, dudes. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God! Should we be on the phone with 911 instead right now?
That's why I'm calling you. I think so, and I'm not. It sucks. I'll tell you that.
Every once in a while, we get emails for the second date update where like somebody goes, "You have to do this right away. I need your help." And normally they're like, how pressing is it?" And I read it, and it's like, "No, we can do that in a week. Relax." But I believe Aaron. Aaron needs our help today.
Uh-oh.
Aaron, you want to tell everybody why?
Well, I don't really want. Yeah. Okay. So long story short, come home after a night at the bar, a little too drunk, and things are going well with the lady, and everything's. I'll just say it went really well right up until I woke up this morning. That's pretty much, and that's pretty much it.
So wait,
right until you woke up this morning.
So last night you brought a girl home.
Yep.
What is going on?
What's the problem, Aaron?
All right, so, I wake up this morning, and, she's gone, which is not a problem, no big deal. Met her at a bar, things went well. That's how it's supposed to go. But with her gone is my wallet.
So you think this girl stole your wallet?
Dude, I'm telling you, every time when I get home, it goes right on my kitchen counter or right inside the door. I have looked everywhere.
Are you
everywhere for this thing?
Are you sure you just weren't wasted last night and you left it somewhere?
No, 100%. 100%. It is on my kitchen counter when things go to the bedroom. I know that for sure. And I wake up this morning and it is gone.
Did you know this girl at all?
Not before last night, so, perfectly great example of why not to be doing something like this. But, things were going too well last night, and, everything's all great. But I wake up this morning, and this Amanda girl is gone, if that's even her name, because why not? So, yeah, oh, my God.
Okay, so you want us to call her and try to see if she stole your wallet?
Well, see, that's the thing, right? Like, I'm calling her because I have what I think is her number and what I think is her name in my phone, and she won't answer me. So, that's a big red flag to me. So it's like, dude, if it's a mistake or if she can help me out, all you got to do is call, or all you got to do is answer. But then I'm sitting here freaking out, and she won't even answer a call. So
that's what I was going to ask you. That's what I was going to ask you. How many times have you tried to get a hold of her? Have you been calling her all day trying to get your wallet back?
I started just like with a call, and I sat more and thought about it, and I called her like 2 or 3 more times because I was like, dude, just answer a call. Like we know each other a little bit now, if you know what I'm saying. So like just help me out.
And did she seem sketchy at all?
Not at the time. Like everything went well. Like it wasn't like she was like, hey, let's go back to your place immediately. It was kind of one of those things where it was like, oh, this is great. Have a drink. Let's hang out and have a drink again. So, it felt like it went really well right up until I woke up and my shit was gone.
So you really think she robbed you? You don't just think you could have put your wallet somewhere and forgot?
Dude, like I said, 100%. I know where it was, and more importantly, she won't answer me. Like just be like, hey, even a text to be like, sorry, I'm busy right now, and help me out. But like it's just it's nothing, and it's making me really suspicious because I have no idea if this is even her name to start with or even her number.
You said that you called her. Did you also text her too?
Yeah.
And nothing. You haven't heard a word.
Nothing. I was like, hey, really important you give me a text back, help me out, and then nothing. So I'm sitting here. The longer I wait, the more certain I am that they stole my wallet. I'm not even kidding.
So she doesn't, but you didn't accuse her via text. Like, she's not going to be on the defensive.
No, because there's not yet. Not yet, and that's why you got that pissed off email from me, because I'm trying to be cool to this girl, but I have no idea if I even should, and I'm trying to get some help.
So you want us to do this and not the police?
Yeah, I want you guys to do it. That way, if she's a thief, I want to make sure that everybody knows, hear it on the radio, that she steals people's on the next morning.
But if she turns out to not be a thief, do you want to do a second date with her? I mean...
I can't even care about a second date. I want my wallet back.
Yeah,
all right. I like it when the second date update turns into this. Before we've done it with like a watch, getting some guy's watch back.
I remember that one.
Now, we're going to play a song, come back, call Amanda, and see if she stole your wallet, okay?
Yeah, I hope so.
All right, we'll get your second date update right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update really isn't even about the date at all. Aaron is on the phone with us, and today he wants to call a girl named Amanda. They met last night, got a little drunk, went back to his place. When he woke up this morning, the girl was gone, and so was his wallet. And he's convinced that Amanda took his wallet, and now she won't answer any of his phone calls. Wow. So he wants our help to see if we can get her on the phone so that he can talk to her and accuse her, basically, of stealing his wallet. All right, Aaron, are you still upset?
Are you serious? Of course I'm upset.
All right.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm about to dial the phone number right now and get her on the phone, okay?
All right.
Did you have a lot of cash in the wallet? I forgot to ask.
There's enough stuff, man. This is like everything is in there. It's like my debit card, my credit card, like everything is in there.
Yeah.
Social Security card?
No, I'm not that dumb.
Yeah, thank God.
I was hoping that was
call
in
you
there.
an idiot.
All right. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your wallet back, okay?
Yeah, let's do this. Hurry up.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Amanda?
This is Amanda.
Amanda, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
I don't know.
It's a radio show.
Okay.
Nothing?
Big listener.
Amanda, I'm just going to cut to the chase real quick, okay? You went out with a guy named Aaron last night.
Yeah.
All right. And Aaron emailed us this morning to see if we could call you because he's been trying to get a hold of you because he says that you stole his wallet when you left this morning.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Aaron says that you took his wallet. Did you take his wallet?
No, he thinks I took his wallet?
Yeah. He's saying that you guys hooked up last night after meeting at the bar, and when he woke up this morning, you were gone, and so was his wallet, and he's convinced that you took it.
Yeah, I woke up this morning because I had a meeting at work. I woke him up. I told him that. He was like, yeah. I told him I had to get to work. I told him I was leaving, but I didn't take his wallet.
Amanda, that's bullshit, and you know it.
Well,
what?
Amanda, that's Aaron. He's actually on the phone.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Amanda, or whatever the your name is, I know you have my wallet.
First of all, whatever the my name is, who the are you? I never took your wallet. Your wallet. And you know what? You were so drunk. Go look around your apartment for your wallet.
I did look around my apartment. The reason it's not there is because you took it.
I didn't take your wallet. We were making out on the couch. Did it fall behind the couch? Did you look there?
Are you serious, Amanda? Do you think I'm a huge idiot? That's the first place I would look. Are you?
Yeah, I do think you're the biggest idiot. Go look around your apartment. Go look in your kitchen. How dare you accuse me of stealing from you, you piece of
I kind of believe her.
Really?
Yeah.
What the am I supposed to think? I wake up, she's gone, my wallet's gone. I've looked everywhere in this apartment, she's accusing me of being that dumb. That.
Yeah, but
Amanda, did you take his wallet?
No, I didn't take his wallet. I don't know what the this is about. Tell him to go look in the kitchen. Tell him he's not going to listen to me. You guys tell him to go look in the kitchen. Go look in the fridge.
Look in the fridge.
Why would I look in the fridge? Who put the fridge in the wallet in the fridge? Are you serious? I'm not doing that.
You were so drunk, you idiot.
Like, all people put their wallets, and let me look in there. Oh, it's not there. Oh, big surprise, because I know somebody else has it who left this morning.
I don't have your wallet. It's in your apartment. I mean, this is nuts. I don't even know what
Let me go look in the oven real quick. Oh, guess what? There's no wallet in there. Oh, hold on. Let me go look in the microwave real quick. That sounds like a great idea. Let me pop this microwave open and see if there's a wallet in here. That's where everybody keeps their wallets. Oh,
Aaron, you gotta calm down. I mean, you guys have to have some sort of a conversation about this. Aaron, are you there?
Hello?
Oh, me. The put it in the microwave.
Actually in there?
Ew, why the would I put it in the microwave? I didn't even go in the kitchen. You kept going in there slamming stuff. You were just being funny about it. You drunk piece of
Oh my gosh.
To my microwave where no one puts a wallet ever, and all of a sudden magically it's there.
Aaron, I highly doubt that
my
Amanda
gosh.
hid your wallet in the microwave. I don't know why somebody would do that.
Exactly. Who puts a wallet in the microwave? Are you being serious right now? That's the worst.
You
idea.
did. You did. You did.
Dude, Aaron just owned up to it. You made a dumb mistake when you were drunk. Why are you so angry still? You have your wallet.
This is some up shit. I don't know who to believe in this, but I don't trust anybody.
Aaron, you said yourself you were drunk. You don't think you could have put it in the microwave?
Dude, who puts it in the microwave? All of a sudden they have a terrible idea of looking in a fridge.
I don't know.
And it's all magically in the microwave.
I've been really drunk before, and I've done weird things. I've put my wallet in weird places when I've woken up. Never a microwave, though.
And guess
But
what? This guy's a weird drunk.
I believe that, Amanda. Wow.
Well, Amanda, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for wasting mine.
Aaron, at least you found your wallet.
Yeah, that took long enough to find it.
Don't you want to apologize to Amanda for accusing her of stealing your stuff?
I can't even figure this shit out right now, but yeah, I guess I'm sorry that, I guess I'm sorry.
You hear that, Amanda? He guesses he's sorry.
Yeah, wow. That's sincere.
Yeah, I guess he's a head, basically.
All right. Hey, you know what? I would love to ask you, Amanda, if you will go out on a second date with Aaron. We will pay for it.
You're kidding me now.
No, I'm serious. I really want you to go out on another date with Aaron.
I'm never going on another date with Aaron. Why don't you go on a date with Aaron? He can put your somewhere and tell you about it and get it all up.
No way I'm going out on a date with Aaron. I don't know where my wallet's going to end up. Aaron, at least you got your wallet back. No second date, though.
Yeah, I guess I know to look in the microwave next time.
Learn something new every
Can I
day.
go back to work now? Are we done?
I don't know. Aaron, are you done with Amanda? You have anything else to accuse her of?
I don't know. Is anything else hidden in my apartment that I should know about?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, there's all kinds of dates out there. There's dinner dates, movie dates, take a girl to the zoo date. Sometimes you go on a do-it date.
Oh, do it date.
Yeah, do it date. You know?
I kind of like those every once in a
That's
while.
where Letitia went on. Letitia went on what I like to call a do-it date.
What is that?
Right, Letitia?
Oh, come on. Don't make fun of me like that. I mean, that doesn't happen all the time. I mean, I don't want you to get the wrong impression of me. That was like a one-time thing, and I'm so embarrassed.
I'm just messing with you, Letitia. Letitia went on a date. She emailed us about a guy, and they basically just like a one-night stand type thing.
Okay.
Right, Letitia?
Oh, God. You make it sound so terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
It's
Own
not
it.
terrible at all.
Own it.
You went on a do-it date.
Was it an actual date? Did you guys go to dinner? What's the story here? I know nothing.
Okay. I was out with my girls, and we were, like, at a bar, and, we see this cute guy, like, at the bar with a couple of his friends, and, I'm like, wow, he has some great muscles, some nice lips. I'm like, I'm going to go over there and talk to him,
Hey,
you know?
I don't remember us talking, Letitia, at all. I don't remember running to you at that bar, but okay. So all right. So it's someone else. So
Continue.
You talked to him and then what?
So I walk over to him, and, I sit down, and, we start talking. He has, like, good conversation, So, I like to drink tequila. I'm a shot girl.
Okay.
Nice. So I say, you want to take a shot with me? So we bought him a shot. We started taking shots, and, I don't know. Like, he was just so cool, and I was really attracted to him. Like, you had to see his muscles. They were just
It's getting hot and steamy in here.
Letitia, at any point in the night, did you think of what was happening between you two as something more than just...
Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I mean, like...
Yeah.
So you guys hooked up.
Well, okay. I don't really remember, like, towards the end. Like, I just remember, like, us being in the cab.
Okay.
And I'm just like, I'm not going home, you know, like, so pretty much, like, I'm going wherever you're going.
All right.
And I just remember the next thing being at his place, and I'm just like, yeah, hot. Let's do whatever, you know? So,
Yeah.
I mean, it happened.
Obviously, we're physically attracted to him at first. What about his personality makes you want to go on a second date with
No,
him?
I did say that he had great conversation. You know, he was telling me about, you know, I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I remember his muscles a little more.
Yeah.
Letitia, I'm dying to know. So he's got hot muscles. He's good conversation, but how was he in the sack?
He was good. Really good. I mean...
That's why you want to get a hold of him again. I know.
Yes!
It's all right.
Figured it out.
Like, it was so good. Like, I just remember, like, round for round, you know, and then in the morning, again.
Yeah.
But I just can't remember his name. Is that bad?
No, his name?
I mean, I remember something. I know he had, like, a little nickname. It was like, oh, God. It was like... It was really short. I can't. Oh my God.
His nickname was Short. Like, I mean, he had like.
No. Like his nickname was short. It was like one syllable. I don't know.
Okay, all right.
Like Jay.
Okay,
Or...
got it. So how was it the next day then? Like when you saw him the next morning, we were just like, hey, you're cute still.
I told you we like it happened again in the morning, and then you know I went home, and I don't know. I have a few numbers. But I don't know which one is his, and, you know, like, and he has my info, too. I mean, he pretty much would have called me, right? But I can't remember his name. What am I going to say? Hey, remember me, the girl you know.
Do you just want us to help you find out what his name is, or do you actually want to go on a legitimate date with this dude?
Both.
Okay.
So what do you want us to do? Because you don't even know which number is his, so we're just going to call these numbers that you have and see if we can get him on the phone?
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yes.
All right. I'm down to do that. Hey, we can call whoever. It doesn't
But
matter.
how are we going to know it's him? Because if you answer the phone and you say, hey...
Because he has, like, a nickname, like,
Letitia.
it's something his friends call him, like...
What if when we get somebody on the phone and it sounds like him, you just press a button to let me know that it's him?
Oh, that's a great idea, Jubal.
Wow, I'm kind of
thanks.
impressed by your ingenuity and worried.
Well-
like, have you done this before?
I'm often full of good ideas.
Okay, Letitia.
All right.
I can't wait to hear that button.
Okay, Letitia, we're going to call him right after this. Get your second date update, okay?
Okay, cool.
This
All
is
right.
going to be so awkward.
This is crazy.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, it's time to go on Sex Patrol. So I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, just so you can call yourself the sex police.
Yeah, that's right. Letitia is on the phone with us. Letitia emailed us about a guy that she hooked up with out at a bar. Doesn't really remember his name. She knows that he had a nickname. That's it.
She even stayed the night and left the next morning.
I have no idea what his name
And
is.
did it with him in the morning.
Yeah.
And still got through without saying his name.
So, Letitia, what we're going to do is we're going to call these numbers to see if we can get him on the phone.
Okay.
And like I said earlier, if you recognize it, if it sounds like him, just like hit a button on your phone so that we know to talk to him.
Okay, cool.
Anybody want to take bets on which number it's going to be?
I'm going to go number 2.
I
I
was
hope
also going to go 2.
I hope it's number 1. I hope we just get right to it.
I think they're all going to be disconnected.
She doesn't even have his number.
All right, Letitia, I'm going to start calling right now, okay?
Okay.
Hello. No one is available to take your call. Please leave a
Is that him? Is that him, Letitia? Because it sounded like the voicemail guy. Did you hook up with the voicemail guy?
No.
All right. Let's try this other number.
Morning, sir.
Hey, who's this?
Miss 711, this is Manzoor. Hello?
Say that one more time.
Santa?
Who's this?
This is Manzoor.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, thank you.
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Sorry, where are you calling from?
Moving 92.5, radio station. Did you maybe hook up with a friend of mine a few weeks ago?
I'm not, okay. I think you got wrong number, maybe.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You can't think of any girl that you may have gone out with?
No, man. Thank you. Sorry, wrong number, man.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
So awkward.
How do you just ask someone that?
I don't think that was him.
No, I don't think so either.
That didn't sound like the guy that
Letitia, did the dude have a heavy accent?
No.
I thought for sure we had him there.
Hey, at least you got his number, though. Save that one. He sounds like a keeper.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, let's try this other one.
This is ridiculous.
Remember, Letitia, to press the button if you think it's him, okay?
Hello?
Hey, who's this?
This is Wood. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
What's going on? What's this about?
You hung out with a friend of mine a little while ago. Her name's Letitia. Do you remember her?
Maybe.
Okay.
What's this about?
Letitia liked you a lot and wanted to get in contact with you again. So she emailed us to get a hold of you.
Wow. Listen, just let her know I'm not interested.
Are you just not interested? It was a one-night thing and that's all you wanted?
I hope she ain't hearing this, man, but like I was visiting in the area and we went to this bar and that's how I met her, and like one thing led to another, but I'm not from around the area,
You don't live in Seattle?
Nah.
When you took her back to your place, like where'd you go? Were you at a friend's place or something?
Yeah. We stayed at a friend's place.
Okay.
He works overnight, so like I had the place. He told me, you can do what you want.
Yeah, sounds like you did do what you want. Sounds like you did.
Yeah, but at least I was able to break the sheets.
Okay,
that's all he wanted me to do.
What is the reason you don't want to go out with Letitia again? Because you live in a different place?
Well, I mean, it's a little bit more complicated than that, man. Like, okay, I was visiting the area where I'm staying at right now. I'm in Tacoma, but I'm actually in the process of moving in with someone else.
Oh.
Like a girl?
Moving in with who?
Uh-oh. There it is.
Hey,
Wait.
Hey, Wood, I should probably let you know that Letitia's on the phone, man.
Yeah.
Who moving in with who? You told me you were single. Now all of a sudden you're moving in with somebody.
Nah.
Hello?
Wood, you can't pretend like you're not there now.
Yeah.
No.
You was at a friend's place. You told me that was your place.
Well, I mean, I didn't think I was going to meet you again.
Yeah, but Wood, you gave her your number, right? She had your number, so...
Exactly. What did you expect?
Man.
Like, what's the problem? What's going on?
Nah.
You moving in with somebody? No, you're not.
Look, man, it's my girlfriend, all right?
Oh!
Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing with me? You obviously not faithful, so, I mean, what's up?
Wait, Letitia, by saying that, were you saying that you'd still want to hook up with him?
I mean, he obviously is not faithful, so she can't be that serious to him.
So you're still open to hanging out with him?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Letitia.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
It's like girl code out there. You don't want to do that?
Wood, did you hear that? Letitia is still interested, man.
That's cool. Okay, you okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Wood, you cannot be laughing about this. You have a girlfriend, dude. What are you going to tell your girlfriend?
I mean...
That's not a girlfriend. I could work that out. I could move that out the way.
I like her.
Wood, what do you think about this, man?
It's Tacoma. Seattle is Seattle. Oh, no. They two different cities, man.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Exactly.
I mean, I drive. You drive. Do you drive?
No, Letitia.
Your girlfriend in Tacoma is still your girlfriend in Seattle. There isn't some sort of law that just kind of...
Look, man, it is what it is.
It's like, I am very bothered at the fact that he has a girlfriend. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, I feel it can't be that serious if he hooked up with me. I think that's something that could easily get out the way, because like when we was, having our conversation at the bar,
Letitia,
I remember having...
Right.
Letitia, I think the technical way to say it is drop the zero and get with the hero, and that's what you want to do.
Letitia, you might got a point there.
So Wood, are things...
Are you going to be coming back this way anytime soon?
Oh, my God.
Hold on, Wood. Does that mean you're going to break up with your current girlfriend?
Yes.
Not you, Letitia. I need to hear from Wood.
You know what, Letitia? We're going to need to meet up again and just see
we can get along with each other without us. You know what I mean?
Why can't you just give an answer now? I mean,
You know what? How about this? We will send you guys out for your second date. We'll pay for it. You want to do it?
I mean, I'm open to it. Of course, I want to do it.
Of course you do, Letitia.
Somehow I feel like it's Jubal's dream to be able to pay for a guy to cheat on his girlfriend.
It really is. This is the happiest I've ever been on a second date update.
Yeah.
This is a successful one for you.
Yeah. Wood, do you want to come up to Seattle and take Letitia out on a second date then?
Oh, hell yeah, man. I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
Yes.
No thing, man. Ain't no thing.
Love is in the air.
It ain't no thing. It's a huge thing. It's a huge thing, Wood.
That's what she said.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, some people say you should never date your friends, and other people say you should always date your friends.
Okay.
All I know is you should definitely wear your friends' underwear when they're not around. That's the only thing I know about friend relationships.
That's not a good thing.
Other than that, I'm
sense.
kind of lost when it comes to friends and relationships.
Yeah.
But we're going to learn a little bit from Lisa, who's on the phone right now, because apparently she wants to do a second date update with a friend of hers.
Oh, really?
Is that right, Lisa?
That's right.
Are
Okay,
you currently wearing his underwear?
No.
Okay.
Well, then you're not good enough friends to even really call yourself friends. So, yeah, your email was a bit confusing. So you went on a date with your friend?
Well, okay, so we have this circle of friends, and we just kind of met a new guy, and he just recently joined. We've been hanging out for probably about a year, and I don't know, I've just kind of had a crush on him, like, since the day I saw him.
Okay.
His name's Emilio.
Emilio.
He's really cool, and we all get along really well, you know, and so I just kind of decided that I wanted to ask him out.
So did he
All right.
know immediately that you were asking him out on a date, or did he think it was just friendly?
Backstory, we always do a Friendsgiving, and we come over, everybody brings something, and we do this big party. Well, I figured because it was going to be his first Friendsgiving, why don't we go and have like a drink first, just he and I, and it could be kind of a date, and we could go to the party together, and not everybody would need to know or anything, but he and I would know.
Okay, so it's like a secret date.
Yeah, it's kind of to just like see how it felt.
And did it feel good?
Why do you say it like that?
It was just a drink, Jubal.
How did it feel?
Yeah, but she want to see how it felt, so I'm just wondering, how did it feel?
Like test the waters.
I'm blushing so hard right now. Oh my God.
So it felt good. If you're blushing. No, but I think that that's a really smart idea, because then you don't have the pressure of your friends also pushing a relationship on you if you guys find out that you don't actually click.
Exactly. And I was like, I went back and forth on it for a couple of days, but I finally gave him a call and I was like, yo, what do you feel about this? And he was like, yeah, sure, let's go have a drink. So we did, and it turned out great. Like, we had great conversation, and we didn't need the other people around us, you know, to have that conversation.
All right, and did it feel like a date the whole time, or was it just like two friends hanging out until you meet up with your other friends?
Well, at first it kind of felt like the latter, the two friends, but then he totally, like, ordered my drink for me when he found out what I was getting, and he paid. Like, it was a date. It was, I don't know, it felt like a date to me.
Was there any outright flirting that was going on?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was definitely some, like, flirting or anything, but no, like, kiss or anything yet. You know, it was very, he was a gentleman.
All right, you wanted to wait until you got to your Friendsgiving party so you guys could just start making out at the table and confuse everybody.
All over the pumpkin pie.
Yeah, and just have the rest of your friends like, what just happened?
We wanted to put on a show.
Yeah.
So fast forward, the date went great. We got to Thanksgiving, and everything seemed to be fine. You know, nobody really knew. It wasn't anything that was super obvious. But the issue happened, like, when dinner was actually being served.
Oh, there's an issue?
Yes. There is an issue, unfortunately. We were all sitting at dinner, and I guess some political crap was being talked about.
Oh,
I don't really know. It was kind of on the other side of me. But I guess it really upset Emilio, and one of our other friends, they were, like, fighting and arguing, and all of a sudden they both, like, stood up from their chairs and were getting very puffed up, you know, like guys do, where they're like, ah.
So wait, this is Emilio and then one of your friends that was at the table
Yeah,
that are now,
it's
like,
one of our friends.
getting
Sounds
ready
like
to
an
brawl?
awesome Friendsgiving.
They look like they're about to beat the crap out of each other. And I'm sitting there like, whoa, what happened? Emilio, are you okay?
And everyone's trying to just calm everybody down because no one's like blaming anybody. It's just a conversation that went awry.
So what happened?
Did they fight?
Well, they start yelling, and our other friend starts to like rear back to hit him in the face.
Whoa.
And then one of the friends catches him, and Emilio just like leaves. He just rushes off. He's like, I'm sorry, I can't do this. This is ridiculous. And he just leaves. And he won't return my calls. I've been trying to text and call, and I thought we had a good time. And I don't know if he's just embarrassed from what happened because he's like the new friend, or if there's something wrong with me. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, even if something like that happened and you guys were cool, you'd still think he'd respond to you.
Right? Like maybe we could gossip about our crazy friend.
Totally.
I don't know.
And he hasn't said a word to you?
He hasn't. And I've sent him like text messages like, hey man, I'm so sorry about what happened. Do you want to talk? And I've even called and left messages. And my last message was basically, hey, I'm here if you need me. Things got heated. It'll blow over. And then nothing still.
Wow. And have you heard from your circle of friends?
He hasn't talked to anybody. Like everybody, we have this group message,
right.
And everyone's kind of like, question mark, Emilio. And the other guy, his name was Rob. They're all like, Rob's taking a few days to himself. So I don't...
It's always a Rob that starts a fight, isn't
Right,
it?
it's always Rob.
Oh, Rob.
But I'm just so confused, and I'm so hesitant, and I just feel awkward.
Okay. Well, we'll help you out and make it even more awkward. We'll play a song, and then we'll come back and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
Yep, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, Lisa, if you didn't have friends, none of this would have happened.
I know. I tell myself that every day.
I think this whole thing is your fault. No friends. You don't have to worry about other people. It's great. Trust me. Try it out. Anyway, unfortunately, you do have friends, and now you're on the phone for a second date update. If you're just joining us, Lisa wants to call her friend Emilio. They actually have been friends for a while. He's in the same friend group as her. And before a Friendsgiving event, they decided to get together early, just the two of them, and have a drink as a date to see how it went. And apparently everything went great. But then they went to the Friendsgiving, and this dude Emilio ended up almost getting in a fight with another dude over some political argument and then stormed out, and she hasn't talked to him since. So we're about to call him and find out, one, if he likes Lisa, and two, if he's ever going to be back in that friend group again.
And just to be clear, like, none of your other friends are pissed at Emilio or Rob, right? Everybody understands.
No, they just thought that, politics are crazy right now, and people get in arguments, and everything's cooled down. Like, Rob's fine. Again, he's just kind of taking a Rob sabbatical is what we call it.
Rob-batical?
A Rob-batical. I like that. So he's off for 3 days, kind of being by himself. And so everybody's fine, but I just can't get Emilio to answer back.
Okay. Well, I'm going to call him right now and see if he'll pick up our phone and then find out if he enjoyed your date or not.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Emilio?
Yeah, this is Emilio. Who's this?
Hey, Emilio, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, what's that?
It's a radio show.
Okay.
I take it you're a daily listener.
Mm-hmm. Huge fan. He sounds
Yeah,
avid.
super fan.
No, sorry.
No.
What is this about?
Emilio, I'm calling you because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. Have you ever heard anything like that before?
No.
Okay, well, I'll explain. What it is if you go on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what went wrong. So we actually got an email about you into the show.
About me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it from?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah?
Yeah, thought
It's
so.
like, uh-huh.
Well, if you give me your credit card number,
What?
4 easy payments, I can tell you who emailed the show.
Emilio, don't listen to him.
He's kidding.
Okay. No, I'm not going to give my credit card number, but, seriously, who are you talking about?
It was worth a shot. I'm talking about Lisa.
Lisa, like Lisa?
I don't know if that's her last name. But Lisa, who you probably know pretty well, she's a friend of yours, and you guys actually went on like a little date before your Friendsgiving.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, is her last name Lisa? Is it Lisa?
No, Jubal.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she emailed us. She told us about your date, and said that she had a great time with you, and then also told us about what happened at your Friendsgiving, how you almost got in a fight with another dude and stormed off.
Yeah, the whole thing was kind of awkward.
But
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think she really cares about that, though. I mean, she knows politics can get heated. I think she cares because you're not calling her back.
No, I know, but like, I don't know. I kind of just wanted to wait for like the whole thing to die down, and honestly, like, it was stupid. Like, it's totally my fault.
Okay.
But from her description, it's all died down. Like, it's dead.
Yeah, and she said she really enjoyed going on a date with you and really wants to go out with you again.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, I can't even believe she contacted you about this. Like, it's actually, like, super embarrassing for me.
What is?
Really?
I mean, it sounds like everybody understands that you just got in a fight, if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just, like, I'm stupid, and I put myself in a really, really bad spot.
What'd you do, though? It's from what she tells us, it sounds like you just got in an argument with your buddy.
And you have to explain more than that, because what are we supposed to do? Go back to Lisa and be like, well, it's all his fault, and he made a huge, horrible decision, but we can't tell you what it is.
Okay. Maybe I'll just tell you guys, and, like, you guys can tell her, because I don't think I'm probably going to talk to her after this.
Yeah, that's fine.
But, like, I seriously, like, I shouldn't have even agreed to go out with her in the first place.
Okay.
We've been friends with, like, the same group of friends for a while, and she was like, do you want to go get a drink before this thing? And I can't say no, because then things would be, like, really awkward later, that night. And so I said I would, because, like, I didn't want to hurt her feelings and stuff. And so at the bar, when we went out, I was starting to see that, like, oh no, like, she, like, really likes me, and, like, I don't think I can turn back from this. Like, this is like a date.
Oh no.
So we go after to this thing, and, like, I kind of go hang out with, like, my friends, and, like, I could start to tell the way she was, like, talking to her friends and looking over at us that, like, she wanted more to happen. And so I was telling, like, my friends, are like, what's going on? Why is she, like, acting all weird with you? And I was like, yeah, I told them, like, we went on this date. And they were like, okay, well, what are you going to do? And I was like, I don't know how to, like, get out of this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And so they kind of gave me this idea. It was so dumb, but at the time, like, we were drinking and, like, we were being dumb. And so they were like, we should just, like, pretend that we, like, got into a fight. Like,
faked it?
Pretend we have a fight, and then you could, like, leave and be all mad, and then you don't have to deal with it anymore.
So you staged the whole thing.
Wow, I did not see that coming.
And I'm guessing you're in a tough spot now because you didn't think into the future how that's going to affect you.
No, I didn't think about anything. It was like we were kind of drunk, and, like, I was just thinking, like, in that moment, I was like, okay, how do I get out of here right now without, like, making it about her? And so I was like, well, then she'll just think I'm mad at these dudes. And so, like, he stormed out after me. And then we just, like, I don't know, like, him and I just went down the street and, like, drank, for the rest of the night.
That's funny. You see you two were probably drunk and cheersing like, that was amazing, dude. I can't believe we pulled it off.
I know you guys are laughing, but you are such an a-hole. How is that easier than just being honest with someone and respectful of their feelings, especially if it's somebody who you consider
Well,
a
I think
friend?
Emilio knows that. He's saying that he was drunk and stupid. I think that's why he sounds like he's feeling bad about it. Is that right?
Yeah, no, seriously. Like, and now I don't know what to do. I don't know how I can ever, like, tell her that or talk to her again, even.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing we did it for you because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Lisa.
Seriously?
Lisa, are you there?
Are you kidding me?
Lisa's definitely there.
Are you telling me that Rob was in on this whole thing and you guys faking so I don't feel bad? Newsflash, now I feel even worse because now everybody knows and is laughing at me. How is this in any way a better solution, Emilio, than saying, no, Lisa, I don't want to go out with you?
Because everybody was there. I didn't want to, like, make you feel bad in front of everyone. Like, imagine.
So now
like,
I feel bad forever.
I don't know. I mean, I told you it was dumb. It was a stupid thing.
Yeah.
It was a dumb
And
thing
what's
that
wrong
we
with
all
me?
did.
I'm awesome. Why can't we have a drink and it not be weird?
That's right, Lisa. You tell him how awesome you are.
No, you're just, like, not my type.
What does that exactly mean, Emilio? Because I've seen the girls that you have gone out with.
Whoa. Okay.
We've known each other a year, and I've seen some questionable choices.
Okay, well, fine. You know, if we're just going to, like, be all honest and upfront about it, then I'll just tell you. The deal is you're not my type because I'm into girls who have bigger chests than you do.
It's just boobs? Like,
You're a
literally,
boob
boobs
dude.
are the only reason you're not going out with someone.
I have these. How much boob do you need?
Okay, well, yeah, that's not big enough for me. I like them bigger.
Whoa.
What do you
Well,
like?
enjoy not breathing ever again. My God, Emilio.
See, I told you. That's why I didn't want to tell you, because you wouldn't understand. Like, I have a type of girl that I like, and they're bigger than you.
Oh, my God. Just keep dating bimbos. Big-ass bimbos. Go enjoy.
Okay, yeah, know what? I will, because they're going to be hotter than you.
Oh, I doubt that. Enjoy your type.
Well, before you guys come to that conclusion, I still have to ask. Emilio, would you like to go on a second date with Lisa? We'll pay for it.
No.
Oh. Lisa, are you interested in a second date with Emilio, or am I picking up the wrong signal?
Oh, yeah, you are.
I honestly don't think I'd be able to fill out his bra, so no.
All right, well,
This
I mean, it's
is
kind
wild,
of, at
huh?
least you guys realize you don't want to date each other. Any chance of you guys being friends?
No way.
I mean, I don't see a problem if, like, we're still in the same, like, group of friends. Like, if we were hanging out at the same place, I don't care.
No, I do have a problem because you just staged Ocean's 14 at our Friendsgiving.
All right, well, I'll let you two work out the rest. But Lisa, thank you for your email. I'm glad you got an answer to your question. And Emilio, I'll just text in right now, 78592. If you got some triple Z's, Emilio is interested in you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 says, I don't know about them going on a second date, but I would not want to be friends with anybody in that friend group. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Lisa wanted to call her friend Emilio. They actually went out on a date before a Friendsgiving. And then at the Friendsgiving, Emilio got in a huge fight over something and then left and wasn't talking to her. And we got him on the phone and we found out that what really happened was he got a little drunk and really wasn't interested in dating her. He didn't know that they were actually going on like a real date beforehand. And so he and his friends got together and staged a big argument so he could leave and wouldn't have to like be cornered to try to kiss her or something at the end of the night. And he left and wasn't talking to her, but then he felt bad because he realized he was drunk and made a mistake. And how's he gonna like get back in the friend group after he just staged that whole thing to get away from her?
So elaborate.
He also said that she's not his type because she doesn't have boobs that are big enough, and he likes
Oh my God.
ridiculously big ones, I guess.
Just even in the recap, they all need new friends.
Yeah, they do.
They just a big breakup.
Anyway,
It's
no-
too much drama.
No second date for them, and we'll see if they can remain friends. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, just email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The girl that's on the line to do a second date update today met the guy that she went out with at a very dirty place. That's right.
Whoa.
Bacteria infested, blood everywhere.
That's not
Creepy
normal.
old men who just can't wait to get in your mouth.
This is
I'm talking about the dentist's office.
Oh.
That's-
Makes sense. They are all creepy there.
Yes, they are. That's where Andrea met the guy that she wants us to call today. Apparently, she works at a dentist's office, and that's where she met him. How you doing, Andrea?
I'm pretty good.
Did you ever think of your office like I just spoke about it?
It doesn't exactly make people want to go to the dentist's office.
No, it is very...
Hygiene is very important. So
Your email said that you met this guy at work, and you work at a dentist's office. How'd you meet him?
I work as a receptionist, and he was a new patient. He came in, and when he was like checking in, we were just flirting with each other. We seemed to have an instant connection.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Are you allowed to hit on patients as the receptionist?
I mean, he was hitting on me. I was just receiving it.
Oh, you were innocent party in this, I see.
Sure, absolutely. And he was cute and stuff, so I flirted back with him.
And when he filled out his form and put his phone number down, you saved it and then called him later.
No, that's illegal, actually.
Oh, okay.
What I did was he went in and he had his appointment, and then when he came out, usually we want to schedule you for your next appointment. And when I was scheduling him for his follow-up appointment, he gave me his phone number, and he said we should go out.
Oh, that's cool. So where'd you guys go?
Well, we ended up going out to dinner, And I got really dressed up. I thought I was looking really cute. And he took me to this restaurant. It was in a building that had a very, very nice view. It was a really nice restaurant.
So
I'd never been there before.
Did you guys meet there, or did he pick you up?
He picked me up, and so, I thought we had a lovely time at dinner, and he has beautiful eyes, and he is just a smoking build. I mean, the guy works out and stuff.
I'm hoping during dinner you reminded him the whole time about his dental hygiene. Like, make sure you floss before and after this meal.
She's a receptionist there.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Well, he has a dynamite smile, too. I thought that we had great conversation during the date, and we talked about, going to concerts and stuff. We both really love movies. There was one awkward moment while we were talking about movies.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know if that was a deal breaker, but...
Did you bring up a movie that he liked and you didn't like, and then he got super angry at you?
Well, no, he was talking about... He's a real big fan of this guy's movies, and I had never heard of him. He's like, God.
Are you trying to remember right now even who it was?
Martin, it's Martin Scorsese?
Martin Scorsese. He's a big director.
He's like one of the biggest guys in movies ever.
Ever.
Don't know anything.
Okay. Hey, I don't blame you.
Never heard of the guy.
Okay, I don't blame you for not knowing who he is.
He's like Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, he's a really huge name in movies, but did your date seem put off by that you didn't know who Martin Scorsese was? I wouldn't think that'd be a huge deal.
Well, it made me feel just kind of ditzy and stupid and like kind of insecure that I didn't know who this guy was.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe that's it.
You didn't pretend like you knew him, though. Like, you were honest.
Well, he kept trying to tell me his name, and I kept on trying to give it back to him, like pronouncing it over, and I don't know why. It's a tongue twister for me.
Try and say it for us right now.
Scorsese?
It's Scorsese, Martin Scorsese.
Scorsese?
No, not Stacy. Scorsese.
I'm not hearing it, I guess, correctly or something. Is there a T in it?
No, there's no T. There's some names that people have trouble with no matter what. Obviously, you have trouble saying Martin Scorsese.
I guess so.
I could see how if you're going to claim to be a real movie lover and you not know these things, that it could maybe make you come off as a liar.
I know Julia Roberts is.
Okay, there we go.
You just like different kinds of movies. So how did everything end with this guy?
We concluded the date. I mean, after dinner, we actually walked around for a little while and seemed to be okay. But the date ended with just a hug, and I haven't gotten a call back from him.
Would you have kissed him if you went in for the kiss?
Sure.
So were you disappointed that it was a hug?
Of course I'm disappointed. I told you he had a hot butt.
All right. And how long has it been since your date?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
For those of you who don't know what this song is, it was a song made famous by the movie Goodfellas. A very huge movie directed by one Martin Scorbensky. Or Martin Shorshinsky. Or Martin Score some sashimi sushi. I don't know exactly how to say his name, but he's a very, very famous man in Hollywood. And he's the reason that Andrea, the girl who's on the phone for a second date update, thinks that she's not getting a call back today. She was out on a date with a guy named Austin. They were having fun. They brought up movies. He brought up that he's a big Martin Scorsese fan. She had never heard of Martin Scorsese and still can't figure out how to get her to pronounce his name correctly. But she thinks that he's not calling her back because he might have thought that she was kind of ditzy or whatever. Andrea, are you ready to go?
I am.
Have you figured out how to say the name yet?
Scorsese.
No. That's a mixture between him and Patrick Swayze, who is no longer with us. Anyway, we're getting closer to you getting it correct. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Austin there?
Yeah, this is Austin.
Hey, Austin, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who's this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I think you probably have the wrong number.
No, I don't think I do. I think I'm talking to the right guy.
No, I don't know who you are. I think you've got the wrong number probably.
No, I think I have the right number. I think I really need to speak with you about something.
All right. What does a radio show need to talk to me about?
Well, it's about a date that you recently went on with one of our listeners. Her name is Andrea, and she actually emailed us asking if we could get you on the phone.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Emailed a radio station trying to get me on the phone?
Yes, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Andrea is wondering why you haven't been returning any of her phone calls.
Wait, so she emailed you and asked you to call me to ask me why I didn't call her back?
Yes.
Like, this is something that you guys do for your listeners?
Yep, it is. It's kind of a public service for them. And it's a learning situation. You know, they get to hear what they did wrong on a date so they don't hopefully do it again.
And she really wanted you to call me?
Mm-hmm. Because she likes you. Should she know why you're not calling her back? Is it something that should be obvious to her?
I don't know. I don't think it would be obvious to her, to be honest with you, no.
Okay, well, she seemed nice when we talked to her about the date.
Oh, she's perfectly pleasant, and
Okay.
I think she's a nice girl.
Are you just not attracted to her or something?
Yeah.
She's a very attractive. You know, there's just again, there was just some weird things that happened on the date that just made me not feel like we really should hang out again.
Can I tell you what she thinks it is, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong?
Sure, if you want to go ahead, that's fine.
She thinks that you're not calling her back because she didn't know who Martin Scorsese is and can't pronounce his name.
I mean, yeah, it was honestly, it was pretty wild. All right, maybe you don't know him, but you at least know some of his movies. You know, like Gangs of New York's pretty recent, or The Departed won an Oscar. You know, at least pronounce his name right after I teach you. Come on.
It's usually pretty easy to say a name after you've heard it.
Oh,
when
give
we
her a
talked to
break,
her,
you guys.
when we talked to her, we tried to say it to her too. She still couldn't get it.
I always,
But she thinks
that, I mean,
she thinks that's why you're not calling her back.
but come on,
Is
that
that the
can't
reason?
be a reason. She can't pronounce a
No,
name.
I mean, it was pretty strange, but it's not the reason.
Okay, can you tell us what the reason is then?
So, all right, so I take her to this restaurant, and it's a pretty nice restaurant. We get brought to our table, and the waitress pulls out the chair for her to sit down at the table, and she hops up on the chair, like feet on the chair, standing on the chair in the middle of the restaurant. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Did you say she stood on the chair?
Yeah, like literally put her feet, stood 3 feet over everybody who was standing, stood on the chair because she said that the view from up there was breathtaking and she needed to take a picture for Instagram. So she
view
stood
of the
on the chair and took a picture of the restaurant room with some windows in the background showing the view that we could see. On her, from standing on her, it was embarrassing. It was one of the most embarrassing things. This is an expensive restaurant we went to.
Maybe she's never been to a nice restaurant before, and she was just shocked to be there. And
I'd be embarrassed to be there with her standing on the chairs at a McDonald's.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. I was trying to help justify it for you somehow.
It's cute. She gets excited about beautiful things.
No, and I agree. Like if Andrea had only done it once, that would have been one thing. But this odd Instagram behavior just kept happening and happening. For example, we're leaving the restaurant and she stops in the middle of us leaving. It's like, I really need to take a picture with this view in the background. So she literally basically throws me her phone and runs over to the window and she gets into this weird yoga pose basically where she's got her leg behind her head and she's grabbing it with the other side arm and I basically am sitting on someone's table while they're eating trying to take a picture of her for Instagram doing a yoga pose in a restaurant in front of these windows. Like I said, it was weird. I don't want to go on a date with someone and be their professional Instagram photographer.
Come on. You don't want to add that to your list of job duties that you can do? Like special skills section on your resume. I'm a photographer.
Maybe if she was going to pay me for it, but the fact that I'm paying for dinner, I'm picking her up, we're going out on my dime, and I'm also her photographer for her pictures by herself. Give me a break. I don't need this in my life.
You know what else is kind of annoying?
What's that?
She's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
That's not funny at all.
Andrea, are you there?
I am.
Oh my god. This was pretty
Austin,
shady,
I mean,
guys.
really, Austin, you have a problem with the fact that I like taking photographs? I like taking pictures of my Instagram. I have a lot of fans on there, and I'm kind of known for doing poses in different places.
I mean, that's fantastic news, but I mean, we were out on a date. I figured you could maybe focus on our date rather than your Instagram followers who you don't actually know. Like, if you're going to show some interest in someone, at least sit there and be a part of what's going on rather than thinking about, well, how can I best interact with these strangers on the internet? Like,
He has a really good point, Andrea.
People that follow me on Instagram, they like to know what I'm doing, and so I share it and stuff, and they like it.
Andrea, at one point, you handed me your phone and took my phone so that I could take a picture of you looking at a phone in front of a brick wall.
Shut up. That is not true.
Did that
Did you
really happen?
do that?
It 100% happened. It made no sense. She was looking at my phone with me taking a picture of her phone so she could post herself looking at any phone in front of a brick wall on Instagram.
Andrea.
It was a great picture. It got like 400 likes.
I'll
That's
tell
pretty
you,
good.
It got one unlike from me. I did not like taking it.
Andrea, I don't think that's the point. Like, if he spent his entire time on his phone or maybe even doing his hobby while he was on a date with you, you would have found it incredibly rude. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we talked about a lot of different things. I mean, we had a whole discussion about movies and how much we both love movies.
You're going to bring up the movies again? You're going to bring up the movies?
I thought we had a nice conversation about movies, but I guess not.
It was fine. Again, the whole thing was just fine.
Andrea, you don't see how it could be a little bit annoying that you're taking pictures every 5 seconds and making him basically your hired photographer for the evening.
Instagram is the wave of the future, and if you're not on Instagram, then you're not a part of the future. So that really sucks for you.
Oh, God. I think you work for Instagram. This is ridiculous.
Oh, gosh.
Well, you know what, Austin, I would love to ask you this question. Would you like to go out with Andrea on a second date? We will pay for it.
Andrea, again, you're super sweet, and there's another Instagrammer out there for you. But that dude is not me.
Whatever. I get hit up by so many guys on my Instagram. I don't even need to go out on a date with you.
Oh, sweetheart.
All right.
No, it doesn't sound like you do.
No, I guess not. Andrea, thank you. I'm sorry it wasn't a successful second date update.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Before we let you go, though, do you need to take a picture of yourself on the phone doing a second date update?
I never thought of that. I should totally do that.
No, you should not do that.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The email we got in for today's second date update just said this in the subject line. It said, craziest night ever, with like 4 R's. So I know it had to have been crazy. And then I read the email, and there was property damage involved. So I agree. Sounds like a pretty crazy night. I don't know if it's the craziest night ever, but let's find out. Natalie is on the phone. Natalie, what's up? How are you?
Hey, I'm fine. How are y'all?
Oh, my God. You've recovered from your craziest night ever, I take it?
Not totally. Like, I haven't fully recovered because the guy hasn't called me back.
Oh. Oh, man.
And what's his name?
Paul?
Paul? All right. And how did Paul give you the craziest night ever?
So my birthday, do it in style. We were just going around town having drinks and then go to our last place. And Paul is the bartender there. He is giving us free shots. Like, basically, he's partying with us, like, the rest of the night. And it's super fun. And he's, like, so cute and, like, he's like the dreamiest bartender.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, already you need to stop, okay? Paul is the dreamiest bartender to probably hordes of women. You realize that, right?
Yeah, but that night he was all mine.
Okay.
So, how many free shots did you get?
I do not. I don't remember.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a really good night.
All right. So you clearly have a good memory of Paul the bartender.
Yeah, he had like these sleeves, like the arm sleeve tattoos. Oh, so yummy.
Oh my God, he has so many red flags for me right now. Like if you and I were best friends, I'd be like, leave it. Just let's move on. Like it was a good night. Leave it as a good night.
Well, I'm glad we're not best friends then, Brooke, because we had a great time.
Okay.
Okay, well, tell us about the rest of the night then. How did you, I'm assuming you finally talked to him and got his phone number and all that?
Well, yeah, we just stayed and hung out. The bar closed, and I asked him if he wanted to go home with me, and he was like, yeah. So we kicked it to my place. Problem was I could not find my keys. Didn't realize till later that I left them with my friend Tanner. But yeah, no keys to get into my apartment, and I was, tipsy and ready, to move on with the night. So I told Paul to kick in my door, and
whoa,
he did, and he saved it. He kicked in the door. He's a strong man.
He really wanted to make that night happen too. That is desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah, this session's happening.
What happened after he kicked in the door?
Yeah, so then, we're, just making out, on the couch. It was nothing I'm ashamed of. We were just, having fun and, getting to know each other and kissing, and then I was tired, so I just passed out.
Oh, no! Too many shots!
So wait, how in the middle of making out were you when you passed out?
I don't know. I just remember making out, and then I remember waking up.
Okay.
And did you wake up and look and see your door was kicked in and wonder what happened, or did you remember some of that?
No, because I woke up to police waking me up.
What?
Yeah, no kidding. I am surrounded by police, and I'm the only one there. I have no idea where Paul is. It's super scary. And then they put me in handcuffs.
What? Why are we all shocked by this? A door got kicked in an apartment building. They walk in and there's a girl passed out on the couch.
But why is she arrested?
In your mind, Natalie, you're probably yeah, this party just got better. Hello, officers.
No, I needed some beauty rest. I was really shocked.
Oh my God, I would have been scared out of my mind. What happened when they put you in handcuffs?
Well, I did not understand why. Because, why would I be in handcuffs in my own place? Turns out that it was not my place. It was my neighbor's place. We have these identical buildings, and I totally screwed up.
You were hammered. Oh, no.
I knew how to get home. I just, miscalculated by a few doors.
So you kicked in the door to your neighbor's place and made out on their couch and fell asleep.
Yeah.
Epic night.
You were so drunk that you made out in someone else's apartment and didn't realize it was your own place?
Yeah, best night ever. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. All right. You know what? I was a little skeptical when I saw your email saying it was the best night, craziest night ever, but now I kind of agree with you. That is definitely a crazy night.
Yeah, it was totally crazy, but here's my problem. Paul wasn't there when I woke up, and I haven't been able to get in touch with him at all. I've texted, I've called. I have no idea, where he is, if he's okay. I don't know. I need help.
Again, shouldn't you just leave this to craziest night ever and not pursue Paul anymore?
No, because Paul, I feel like we had so much fun, that's just not normal fun. He's super dreamy.
Yeah. Any guy that will do a little breaking and entering on your behalf is definitely someone who you want to keep around for sure.
I'm not even sure if Paul knows what happened. It was so crazy waking up to police, and he doesn't even know that. He would die over that story.
I will say, if I was Paul, I'd want to know that story.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, all right?
All right.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Some ladies like a little TLC when it comes to relationships. But Natalie's on the phone, and Natalie's the type of woman that prefers a little B&E. That's breaking and entering. Natalie can't get enough because that's how she spent her first date with the guy she wants to call today. His name is Paul, and she met Paul while she was out partying for her birthday. He's a bartender, and they went back to her place after the clubs closed down. Only problem is, it wasn't her place, and she was so drunk she didn't know that. It was right next door, I guess, looks similar. But she had him kick in the door, and then they made out on the couch, and she passed out. When she woke up, she was in handcuffs for breaking into her neighbor's house, and now she can't get him on the phone to find out why he won't call her back. All right, Natalie, you ready?
Yeah, I want to know.
You're both so cheerful after a recap like that. All right, cool. So
I'm excited.
you got arrested for breaking down your neighbor's door because you thought it was your house. No big deal.
I'm super excited about it.
Best night ever.
Exactly. Do you think that, I mean, outside of the whole cop situation and the door breaking down, do you think that you did something embarrassing while you were drunk?
I really don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty fun drunk.
Yeah.
And I still claim that I was tipsy, you know? Like, it was fun.
Okay. I was tipsy.
You still claim that you were tipsy, although you went to the wrong house, had him break down the door because you couldn't get in, and then didn't even remember when he left or going to bed or anything.
Okay, fine. I was extra tipsy. I was E.T.
Oh, you were hammered,
All right.
but whatever.
Okay, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Yay.
Hello?
Can I speak to Paul, please?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, what's up, Paul? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm assuming you probably don't know what Brooke and Jubal in the Morning is because you're a bartender and you work late at night, and we work early mornings.
Yeah. What are you?
Well, my name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's me, and then Brooke is also here.
Hey, Paul.
And Jose is here as well.
Hey, what up?
Okay.
Yes.
So, why are you calling me?
Well, because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Who would that be?
Well, it's a girl that you met while you were working at the bar. I guess you're a bartender?
Yeah, that narrows it down.
Yeah. Yeah, I meet a lot of women on the bar.
We heard you were
I figured.
a dreamy bartender.
Well, I won't deny that.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I figured you'd meet a lot of women, but this one I think you would remember because you kicked down a door for her.
Okay. That was Natalie.
Yes, it was.
All right.
It was Natalie, and she emailed us and told us about your crazy night. She also said that you haven't texted her or called her back since then, and she's wondering why.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that was one of the weirdest experiences I've ever had.
Okay, wait, I have to know. How long did you stay that night?
Hold on. How much do you guys know?
Well, we know that she was pretty hammered, and then you guys went back to her place, and she didn't have her keys, so she had you kick the door in, and then you made out on the couch before she fell asleep. That's all she told us.
Yep. Okay. Well, yeah, it was going great. The date was fine, and she was pretty drunk, but, I mean, we made out, and that was it, and she passed out on the couch, so I put a blanket over her, and I left the apartment, and then in the morning, which was like 2-3 hours later, I checked back in on her with some coffee and a bagel because I knew she'd be pretty hungover.
That's really nice of you.
Well, thank you. I guess I am a dreamboat.
Yeah. I'm like maybe that may be the most shocking part of this whole thing to me.
Yeah.
So what'd you find?
I'm outside the place with the coffee, and there's a ton of cops, and I'm asking this girl next to me, like, what happened? And she says that apparently someone broke into one of the apartments the night before.
And you're like, oh, I think I know who that was.
Yeah, that was me. So as soon as I heard what happened, I'm knowing, like, okay, they're all looking for me, so I probably shouldn't speak up or say anything about this.
Yeah.
So I just hung out and drank that coffee outside. And,
just to see what would happen next?
yeah, well, actually, I was chatting with the girl who told me the story, and she was actually pretty good looking, and we hit it off pretty nicely, and I haven't said anything about that night to anyone until right now.
Wait.
Oh.
You were hitting on the girl?
Well, she was kind of hitting on me a little more, but yeah, we chatted outside for a bit, and we're still hanging out. We're still seeing each other.
And she doesn't know the story?
That's awesome. Yeah, does she have any idea? And so you've never told her that you were the one that kicked in that door?
No, I was just a passerby on the street.
Just checking it out.
just coffee and bagel in hand.
And now you're dating someone that lives in the same building as Natalie.
Yeah, pretty crazy, right?
Oh my God, it got crazier.
Yeah. Man, Natalie, I don't think is going to take this well.
Well, I wasn't planning on telling her.
Yeah, but unfortunately you kind of did because Natalie's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Come on.
She is.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Holy she's really there? Oh my God, I thought you were kidding.
Nope. Sorry. I know you wish I was.
Well, we're talking to some other girl. Who is it? Because I know just about everybody in my complex. Who is it? And they are not cute. Who is it, Paul?
I'm not getting them in trouble too. Look, you don't need to freak out. We're not even dating. You're not my girlfriend.
I'm not freaking out. I just wonder you can't even call me back. What's the big deal? Send me a text.
You were so drunk I didn't even know you'd remember me.
Okay, I was tipsy and we had so much fun.
Hold on. No, you fell asleep while we were making out.
Yeah, because I felt really comfortable with you.
That's what it was.
Oh my God. That was the best line you maybe have said this whole time, Natalie.
You felt so comfortable that you fell asleep mid-kiss.
What's the big deal? It was my birthday. We spent my birthday together. That was special.
Oh.
It was so crazy. I literally was put in handcuffs. You would have died.
Well, actually, I did see you in those handcuffs when they were walking you out of the building. But I don't know. I was having a pretty good conversation.
Oh, that's cold. What does she have that I don't have? Really, put us head to head. What does she have that I don't? Exactly. Can't even think of it.
She hasn't fallen asleep while making out yet.
Oh my God, you were just as tipsy. We did shots together.
I will say, Paul, I mean, you must have liked her if you were going to bring her a bagel and coffee for recovery time.
We had fun. I'll admit that, yeah.
Are you exclusive with this new girl, or is it just still in the casual dating phase?
We're figuring it out.
Well, let's figure it out, too.
I mean, isn't all this kind of weird for you, hearing that I talk with this other girl and everything? You really want to see me again?
Yeah, I do. I mean, whatever. Life is life. Things happen. But I think we had something. And I just want to have more fun with you.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, my God.
Let's just hang out. No pressure. Yeah.
Look, I'd be down to hang out. I just don't think we should hang out around your apartment building.
Oh, my God. That is so sketchy, Paul.
Totally.
And then, Paul, would you like to go out on a second date with Natalie? We'll pay for it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
I told you.
I knew it. I knew it.
Red flags everywhere.
We're going to have some fun.
Yeah, great. I mean, I'm down. Again, though, not around your apartment.
Oh, my God.
Paul, is this because you broke down the door or because of the other girl?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, well, that's going to end badly. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Natalie wanted to call this dude Paul. He's a hot bartender. And they met up one night while he was working and then went back to her place and she was hammered and didn't have her keys, so he kicked in the door for her. She ended up falling asleep on the couch. The only problem is she was so drunk, she was at the wrong house. Yeah. And he kicked in the door and she fell asleep on somebody's couch. And then the cops came and it was a big ordeal. But we got him on the phone and asked him why he wasn't calling back because he had left before the cops showed up and all that stuff. But he said he was coming back and then he saw the cops there. And he didn't go into the apartment area because he didn't want to get arrested for breaking and entering. And he ended up hanging out with somebody outside, one of her neighbors, and started talking to her, and he liked her a lot. But at the end of it, she's like, we can still link up because I guarantee you I'm better than my neighbor.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, cool, but can't be at your apartment building. She's like, okay, that's fine, whatever. So.
She is
And
a wild card.
I like how her reaction was like, who is it? Everyone that I live next to is ugly.
Yeah.
Like, my God, woman.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone to do a second date update today spent her first date in my own personal hell.
Uh-oh. Chuck E. Cheese?
No, worse than that for me.
Really?
They spent an afternoon together at Target.
I love Target. Are you kidding
I know
me?
you do, but as a guy who've had many girlfriends who like to wake him up Sunday morning when he's hungover and go, let's go to Target and walk around for a while. It hurts me to my core to have to talk about this. Her name is Lucia. She's on the phone right now. And apparently, for her first date, her and this guy went to Target. Lucia, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh my God, did you go on your date and then come back with the best curtains and that candle that you didn't know that you needed when you left Target?
No, that's not what happened.
That's why it takes 17 hours to go there.
Oh, they have such good stuff.
Lucia, how does one go on a first date to Target anyway?
Well, in my situation, the guy's name is Terrence. I met him at a work function, and he asked me out, and I said yes. So I waited a few days and hit him up and said, hey, I'm going to Target. Do you want to come? And he said yes.
That's impressive, because if you would have said we would have been I'm super busy today, but maybe we could go to dinner or something sometime.
Well, I feel like, dinner, pressure, it comes with dinner, and it's then you got to think what you're going to talk about and the whole thing.
Well, how was the date at Target?
I thought the date went really, really well. We had a lot of fun. We looked at quilts and and then I suggested that we go to the movies, which was next door.
Okay.
Okay, so that you turned it into a legit date. You didn't just go shopping for a half hour. You guys did the movie too.
Well, that's what I do. I invite a guy to Target. If I like him enough, then we'll continue after Target, go see a movie.
You said this is what I do. Does that mean you take all of your dates to Target?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, well,
I've never heard of anybody taking a date to Target ever.
Well, when you're dating someone, you're trying to find out what you have in common. And when you go to a restaurant, it takes about an hour. It takes much longer. So if you go to Target, you can figure that out in 15 minutes.
I guess, you can tell what kind of stuff they want to see, where they want to shop, what kind of clothes they like. You can do all that.
That's what I'm telling you. I think it's awesome. If someone doesn't like Target, then you know right away it's not going to work.
I will say there's a lot of opportunity for good conversation starters, right?
Exactly. You see things that spark your interest. Hey, do you have this in your house? Hey, funny story. I burnt something on using that iron,
Some people meet at Starbucks to see if the conversation is good over coffee. You just like to do it over Massimo or whatever they sell there. So did you guys end up going to the movie?
No. He said that he had to go because he didn't have any time.
Oh, so he wasn't feeling it then.
Well, I believed him, but then when I hit him up a few days later, he never responded.
So he hasn't said anything to you since your Target experience?
No.
Uh-oh. Did he seem bored, or did he seem fully engaged and having fun?
I know when we got to the DVD section, we had a bunch of laughs there. I don't know.
Talking about all the different kinds of movies you've seen.
All these Blu-rays everywhere.
I thought it was a good date.
Do you think he thought it was a date, or he was just hanging out with his new friend at Target?
Well, here's the thing. He asked me out, so I feel like he knew it was a date.
Yeah, but did he ask you out to go somewhere, and then you just texted him and were like, I'm about to go to Target in an hour. Do you want to join me?
Yes.
Okay, because if I were him, I'd be like, oh, she doesn't really want to date me. She just sort of wants to be friends or something.
But then you'd still say yes to the movie at the end, right?
I don't know, not necessarily, because I might think, hey, it's just my buddy, and now she wants to go see a movie, and we're going to sit there and share popcorn, and maybe not even share popcorn.
So you think that he thinks that I just want to be friends?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying a possibility is. Mm-hmm. That could be one of the reasons why he's not calling you back.
Well, I made it clear on my text messages that I'd like to go out with him again, so I don't really know how that would be the case.
Okay, and he said nothing back to you at all?
Nothing.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
I don't want to, stalk him and scare him off, but, a few times.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We are actually learning something from today's second date update, and that's that dating has changed. No longer is it dinner. You should take your first date to a department store.
Okay.
That's right. You just walk around a place like Target and you take them over to the home furnishing sections and go, ooh, look, some Martha Stewart collection towels. What do you think about those? And then you see if they have similar interests. That's what Lucia did on her first date, and apparently that's what she's been doing for a lot of her first dates. When a guy wants to go out with her, she'll hit him up and be like, hey, I'm going to Target. You want to come with me? And if they seem like they have a lot in common and they like the same things at Target, then she'll be like, let's go to the movies or something after and continue the date. If not, then she just splits and goes like, yeah, that guy's a jerk.
A pre-date.
And her most recent Target date is a guy named Terrence that she met at a work function. They went and hung out at Target. She really liked him. She invited him to the movies after. He said, oh, I got to go. And he hasn't talked to her ever since. All right, Lucia, are you ready to call him and see why he's not getting back to you?
I'm ready.
Lucia, can I ask you, what's your success rate with the Target test?
Well, that's how I met my last boyfriend.
Okay.
Okay.
So apparently it works for you. All right, well, I'm about to dial Terrence's phone number, see if we can get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Terrence, please?
This is Terrence.
Hey, Terrence, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, from what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Okay, how you doing?
I don't understand. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they're wondering why you're not calling them back.
So, you're doing a show about it?
Yeah, well, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. You recently went on a date with a girl named Lucia.
Okay.
Well, Lucia emailed us and told us about your little Target experience, and she says that she's asked you out a few times after that, and you just aren't responding to her, so she's wondering if you didn't want to see her again or if she did something wrong on your date.
Well, I mean, if you call a date like walking around Target and like shopping, you know, just like getting stuff.
By the way, I want to point out, I told her how weird it sounds to take somebody on a date to Target.
Yeah, but if you don't like a person, why are you going to agree to go hang out with them at Target? Like, you liked her at the beginning of this.
Well, I mean, yeah, and she's like cool and she's really cute, you know, which is like, I mean, I'm like a really simple dude. I'm down to hang out at Target. I just didn't really know what the deal was, you know. We're like walking around. She's like shopping, you know, like she got like a towel set and toothpaste and like toilet paper, you know, just like she's like shopping.
Right.
Okay.
And I got like some Twizzlers because I love Twizzlers.
And they have them there, which is great. They have everything.
Totally. But we're like in the checkout line, right? And I'm like behind her, and she's running all her stuff, and it comes out to like $96.
Mm-hmm.
The checkout person is like tells her the total, and she turns and looks at me, and she says, "Are you gonna get this?"
Nuh-uh.
She had you buy her stuff at Target?
I didn't know what to do.
What did you do?
I paid for it.
You paid for her stuff at Target.
I mean, well, I was like, what? I didn't know if we were on a date. I thought maybe she's like, gonna give me cash, you know, like she didn't have any, or like pay me, like say I'll write you a check or I'll pay. Yeah. Like,
what when she first? Okay, so when she turned to you and said, "Are you gonna pay for this?" What was your first reaction to her? Because I would have laughed and been like, "No."
I just like we're in line, you know. It's like there are people behind us, so I kind of just panicked and I gave the checkout lady my card.
Uh-huh. And she didn't offer to reimburse you at any point. Like, I forgot my credit card, I'll pay you back later type of situation.
I don't even know if she said thank you.
What?
Really?
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Is it like paying for dinner, though?
No.
You feel like she used you to buy her groceries or something?
I don't feel like she used me. She totally used me. Honestly, like, if that's how she is, it was a pretty cheap lesson. You know what I mean? I'm glad that I learned it at the start.
Yeah.
She says she really likes you. That's the thing.
Well, would you like me if I bought you your groceries?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I would. I would really appreciate that. Maybe you and I should hang out sometimes since you like doing that for people, Terrence.
Right.
So I also need to let you know that Lucia is actually on the other line listening to this conversation, too.
No way.
Yep.
Yes, I am.
Hey.
I'm so confused what's going on right now. I don't understand anything.
What are you confused about? You made me buy your groceries.
Well, I thought we were on a date and you were a gentleman, and everybody knows on a first date the gentleman pays.
No. No.
Are you Lucia?
They pay.
What are
Lucia,
you talking about?
they don't normally pay for your groceries at Target.
Yes, they do. That's how I found my last boyfriend. And other guys don't seem to have a problem.
It just sounds like you're using men to just pay for your lifestyle.
No, it was a first date. He should have paid, you know? He would have paid the same amount for dinner. We just got towels and stuff.
But that's the thing on a date, like you both do something together, like you have dinner, then you both have dinner.
And
this is different because I'm just buying your
No, didn't we spend time together? Like, that was part of the date. We had fun together. We spent time. That's what you do. And I shared stories with you. See, sharing. I shared.
What?
And the guy pays on the first date.
Are you joking with this right now?
Look, I have taken plenty of guys to Target, and they don't seem to have an issue.
Well, they don't have an issue because you probably never hear from them again.
No, they're just different. You're cheap, and they're not.
Are you guys hearing this? I mean, this is what I'm up against. Am I crazy here or what?
No.
No, I don't think
she's a nut job.
This is what happens. This is what has worked for me in the past. And I genuinely thought he was a nice guy.
Okay,
but clearly I was wrong.
Yeah, not only that, but you're the one that asked him out. So even if you guys were going to dinner, you should have been the one paying. I mean, that's kind of the general rule, right?
Well, no, technically, he asked me out on the first date.
Okay.
Right?
And then
I just happened to be going to Target.
And you made that date Target, and you thought he should have been a gentleman and paid for your first date at Target.
Exactly. So I'm completely innocent in all this. I mean, it was a first date. He should have paid.
You know what?
Right?
Yep,
Oh
Lucia, Lucia, you were exactly right. And I'm sorry that he's overreacting about that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm sorry.
Dude, stop it. She's going to take you seriously.
She should take me seriously. Lucia,
You are overreacting.
yes,
Oh my gosh,
he is, right, Lucia? But would you like to go out with him again, though? We'll pay for a second date, wherever you want to go, Walmart even.
Before I would have said yes, but not now.
Really?
No, I'm not interested in going out with someone who doesn't know proper etiquette for a first date.
And I think you're completely justified,
Oh,
Lucia. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I don't want to go out with him, but you guys, I mean, for participating, I wouldn't mind the gift cards.
Some gift cards?
You want the gift? You want the dinner even though you're not getting a second date?
Well, this has been very stressful.
It has been. Lucia, no, Lucia, you're right. This has been stressful for you. And he was kind of a jerk about the whole thing. I'm sorry, Terrence, but he was.
Oh my
So you know what? I'm going to put you on hold, and then I'm going to get you a bunch of gift cards, okay?
No, Jubal.
Yeah.
You're such a liar.
You're welcome. Hang on the phone, okay?
Okay, love you guys.
You too.
Dude, you are not making things better. That girl is nothing.
I just want to do more second date updates with her. I know we're going to get more.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Just tuning in and missed the show yesterday. It is the most crazy second date we've ever done.
Do we call it a second? I mean, I
It's
guess
sort of a
that's
second
what
date.
she asked for. I don't know.
Brittany emailed us for a second date, asking us basically to call a guy that she hooked up with 3 years ago, and they had a baby together. He didn't know about it because she left the state and was forced by her parents and stuff not to say anything. So now she's got a 2.5-year-old baby girl, and the dude doesn't know. We called him yesterday to try to get him to go on a second date so that she could tell him in person.
Which I applaud you for being brave enough to do that, Brittany.
Thank you.
How did the date go, Brittany?
Well, I mean, first of all, thank you so much for doing all of this. And I know it's I know Brooke was like, I didn't really want to, so I appreciate it.
I wanted you to tell him. I just didn't want to do it on air. So I'm really proud of you. I really am. I think that I could not put myself in your shoes. I don't know what you were feeling before you met Noah at a restaurant last night to drop the bomb on him.
Yeah, I was pretty nervous, and my stomach was doing somersaults.
Like, how do you even pick an outfit out for that?
Yeah,
seriously.
What is the correct footwear for letting a dude know that he's got a 2.5-year-old daughter?
I wore a very, very sweet dress, actually.
Look innocent. Look innocent.
How'd you feel the moment you saw him?
He walked in. I hadn't seen him for 3 years.
Did he look happy to see you?
He looked kind of nervous too.
He had more.
At any point, are you thinking, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to back out?
I think probably every other thought.
Could you even hear a word he was saying while you guys were eating dinner? Or is that all you were thinking about? Like, when is the right moment to drop that bomb on him?
Every time I look him in the eye, I had two feelings. One was, I guess I don't know what I'm allowed to say on the radio, but the word that starts with SH.
Yeah.
Or I was like, God, his eyes are so nice.
You're like, I gotta tell him that I have his baby. I gotta tell him, but oh my God, he is dreamy. What was I talking about again?
Well, there's a reason that I hooked up with him.
Yeah.
He's really attractive.
Okay, so when did you do it?
So I had these pictures on my phone of our daughter.
Oh my gosh.
Ready to show him. But I just kept it was just so everything was just so awkward.
Yeah.
So finally,
that's when you take it out and show it to him and go, doesn't that nose look familiar?
Yeah. It looks like looking into a mirror.
Yeah.
See, but I'm not you guys would be able to do that. I'm not clever like that. I couldn't even think.
You went all dinner just sitting across from him without telling him.
I couldn't get the courage up, and so we're walking, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to say it. I'm going to tell him, and then all of a sudden, and I turn towards him, and he plants one on. He kissed me.
Nice. He likes you again.
Yeah. That's great, right?
I got really nervous, and I thought, oh my God, it's so weird. It's almost like we just had a first kiss, but we have a baby together.
Did you say that?
No.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
My heart just dropped.
I thought that's what you said to him. I was like, wow.
When you're really attracted to someone, they kiss you, and it makes you immediately you feel you feel stuff.
You get butterflies and those tingly feelings.
And you feel connected.
Yeah, and I guess I laughed, and then my face must have looked weird. I don't know what. And he's like, "What's going on? What's wrong?" And I had this weird response because I was actually I didn't know what to do, and so he pulled away, and I started crying.
What?
Oh, that's not. That's the way to make yourself look perfectly sane.
Please tell
Anytime
me.
I've ever kissed a woman, she just starts crying automatically. It's a good sign. So what did he do? Did he freak out at that point?
No. I mean, that's what made me really. I was just like, wow, this guy is. I'm glad my daughter has half his genes because he just looked at me and he was like, "What's going on? What's wrong?" And he just looked sweet, and I said, "Well, I have a past." And I just feel really uncomfortable talking about it, and I'm really nervous.
Oh, that ought to make him feel good.
That's
gosh.
And he's like, I'm here to listen. You can tell me anything.
Awesome.
Then I looked at my phone, and I had to go back. The babysitter was going to leave.
You're telling me, Brittany.
So I couldn't start the conversation then because I had to get back. I mean, it's a 3-hour conversation.
Brittany,
maybe. I don't know.
didn't tell him.
Well, so I didn't tell him, but then I got home, and I put my daughter to sleep and stuff, and and I was just thinking about Noah, and so I wrote him an email, and I said everything on the email.
Oh, you told him everything in an email. Sweet. That's one step down from text message. Good work.
I was complimenting you on all of your courage. What the hell?
But I feel like I couldn't bring him out again and then do it then, and what if I scared again? So I just was I got to do it. But I don't even know. I haven't gotten an email back. I don't even know if he's seen it. I don't.
You sent when did you send the email?
Late last night, around midnight.
Okay, and you haven't heard from him yet.
No.
Oh my gosh, Brittany,
this has made it worse.
What did you just even say in the subject line?
Oops, forgot to tell you something. All right, Brittany.
Sit down, then open.
Well,
Brittany,
we're going to play a song, come back.
Oh.
We'll get him on the phone, and then I guess ask him if he read your email.
Oh, God, okay.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right. The moment of truth is upon us. We just talked to Brittany a few minutes ago about her date last night with Noah. Noah is, of course, the guy that hooked up with Brittany 3 years ago, ended up getting her pregnant that night. He has no idea that he has a 2.5-year-old daughter, which is owned by Brittany.
Oh, no, that's not the verb you use, Jubal.
You own them until they're 18. So anyway, we were originally calling for a second date update. She wanted us to break the news to him live on the air. We said, how about we do a second date update, see if you can go out with the guy and break the news in person. He agreed to a second date. They went out last night, and she couldn't tell him on the date.
Oh, my gosh, Brittany.
She went home after he kissed her and sent him an email.
Which we don't even know if he's received.
No, because you haven't heard anything from him, right, Brittany?
Yeah, no, I haven't yet. But can I just say, Brooke, like, I get where you're coming from and, like, giving me a hard time and everything, but this is just the hardest thing. This is harder than labor. Like,
How is this harder than being a single mother for 2.5 years? I mean, you've done such a great job raising a kid and making it happen, and you're finally coming around and wanting to do the right thing.
Yeah, so thanks. Yeah.
At this
I
point,
agree.
honestly,
This would be incredibly hard.
Right,
It's going to change.
no
It's
one
going to
is saying
change
it's
his
easy.
life.
There's no easy way to do this.
No one is saying it's easy.
I know.
All right, Brittany, we're going to call him right now, and I guess I'm just going to ask him how the date went. Brittany, you ready to call him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh, Brittany.
Hello?
Noah.
Hi.
What up, man? It's Jubal. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Heard about your date last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It was good.
Look at that. A little bit of kiss and tell going on, huh?
Oh, Noah.
You weren't sure about going out with her, but you went ahead and kissed her on the first date. Nice.
Yeah, dude, it's spur of the moment decision.
Right. It's a good thing you were reading the signals correctly there, you know?
Yeah, I hope so.
Noah, what'd you think when she started crying?
Did that weird you out?
No, I mean, at first I was just kind of confused. I mean, I guess, like, because it's, like, for, like, 3 years and all that, so I thought maybe it was just, like, a lot of stuff.
You sound like you're in a good mood this morning, like you enjoyed your date a lot.
Yeah, it was a good night, you know.
Nice.
I mean, it was one date, you know. But yeah, I could I would definitely like hang out with her, you know.
Like we said yesterday when we talked to you, it's one date.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like it's gonna stick with you forever or
Oh my
whatever.
gosh, you guys, you cannot continue to do this.
If we can't pay for it again, but would you go out on another date with her? Just hang out with her again?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Did you get my email?
Brittany's on the phone with us, of course. You know, we just want to talk to you about the date first, but
When did you send an email?
Last night.
No, I haven't looked at my email yet. I haven't even gone to work. Is it important?
yeah, like I think when she sent it, she may have checked the high importancy little flag on it, the red thing.
Brittany,
Listen, I gotta just do this. Okay, I'm really scared.
Are you okay?
Yes and no. Like, something really amazing happened to me and you, but you're not aware of it. But it's also might be kind of awful for you to hear about it. But, you know, obviously that we well, I know you didn't really remember me that well, but we hooked up 3 years ago, right? You remember that now, I assume.
Yeah.
You have a daughter.
Wait, what?
I got pregnant. I didn't realize. I was so busy. I kind of didn't realize it for a few months, and had already kind of not responded to your text. So my parents super conservative and stuff, and they convinced me to go back to live with them and not to tell you, since I hardly knew you, and I stupidly went along with what they were saying. And we have an amazing daughter, and she's incredible, and I don't want her to grow up without a dad. And you're really great. And I mean, even if you hate me, I hope that you can be her dad at some point.
Oh, Brittany. Brittany, I'm so proud of you.
What? Is this is this a really disgustingly sick prank or something?
No, this is not a joke at all.
No.
Brittany emailed us initially to do a second date update on you, just to break the news that she has your 2.5-year-old baby daughter. And we decided to try to just get you guys to go out so she could do it in person.
She tried so hard, Noah.
She couldn't do it last night, and she sent you an email. There's an email in your inbox with, like, all the information.
If you want to do like a DNA test or whatever, I totally get, like, it will be yours because I wasn't with anyone else in that time period, but I understand if you want to do that, it will definitely be yours.
Well, I don't, that's, okay.
What do you say?
Yeah, I don't know what I would be thinking if I were in your shoes right now, Noah. Personally, I would be probably crying.
I'm kind of, I'm actually, wow, I'm shaking. So wait, so the kid's like here now?
Yes,
But you
your
haven't-
daughter. Yes.
Okay. The kid. Oh, God, our daughter. And you emailed me? Okay.
Well, I couldn't get up the courage to tell you last night. I had all of her pictures with me, and I was going to tell you on the beach, and then you kissed me, and then like I was. I mean, this sounds so stupid right now, but like I actually really like you, and I got totally confused and overwhelmed, and then it was like I'm this like single girl who's got no responsibilities, but I have a beautiful daughter, and I'm a mom, and it's not about money. Like I can support her. I just want her to have a dad.
Oh my gosh. This is
killing me.
It's making me
Noah, what do you want to do now that you've heard this news?
I mean, I guess we should meet, figure it out.
Yeah.
Noah, you're such a good person.
It's kind of important you should meet.
Yeah.
I'm like a little like shocked.
Noah, how about this? I said earlier, obviously, we can't pay for you guys to hang out again, but we'll pay for your dinner. And we could even make it a place that's, kid-friendly, so she can bring along
Play pit, yay.
Maybe
the
we
little
take
one.
maybe we do
Whole
one-
family dinner, huh? I'll pay for it. Another date for you guys. Obviously, you have some things to discuss that are a little less than surface, like, hey, what have you been up to lately type things.
Yeah.
Should I bring her, or do you want to wait for the test?
I mean,
or it doesn't take very long to do the test nowadays. You can just go to like.
What if that's the first date? I'll pay for it.
Jubal. Okay, what?
You guys will get together, obviously, talk about what you got to talk about, take whatever test you got to take, and then we'll talk to you next week, if we can, and get an update on the whole situation. Is that okay with both you guys?
Yeah, well, it's okay with me.
Noah?
Yeah, sure.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Well, we said we'd get an update from them in a week, and 1 week turned into 3 years.
Oops.
Sorry about that.
Our bad.
But
You got lazy.
we finally have them on the phone for a second date update with Brittany and Noah. Welcome back to the show, you guys.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Hey, thanks a lot for having us.
Oh
How
my
you
God,
been?
I'm freaking out that you're on the phone with us.
How have you been?
It's so weird to hear ourselves from 3 years ago. I mean, it sounded like we were kids then, didn't it, Noah?
Yes, I feel like a shocked, very surprised kid, maybe.
Noah was a kid. He didn't know yet that he was a dad.
I
That'll
know.
age you a lot in 3 years, I think.
And Brittany,
So
you were a kid that made me cry my eyes out.
Me
Oh my
too.
gosh.
Just even
Really?
listening back, I cried again.
Me too.
what did your friends and family think when you guys did this?
Oh my God. Well, I don't know for Noah because we didn't know each other that well yet, but for me it was intense because even like at daycare, people had heard it and they recognized, they knew my name and they recognized my voice. So it was just a lot of attention. Some people were awesome and calling me and saying, "Do you need support? You're back in town. That's amazing. I'm so glad to know you're here."
So what did you guys do? I mean, you guys met up. Did you meet your daughter, Noah, right away?
Yeah, after the whole thing on the radio, we got on the phone again and we talked, and then the next day we went and we got together, and it was like a restaurant, and we met up all three of us, and it was It was really, really like overwhelming, but also really awesome now that I think about it. Because the minute that I got to hold her and meet her, it was like the best thing ever, and she was so awesome. And like it was just like I didn't want to let her go, but then at the same time I was like, who is this girl?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm holding this kid that I haven't known for about 3 years, and it's mine.
I'm so emotional. Just even that made me cry again, Noah.
People have been asking us, like, what's the status with you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh well, the status is a little bit different now, 3 years later. But the first year it was co-parenting, and then there was some attraction going on. At least for me, Noah, there was attraction going on all the time. But I sort of held back, and then Noah said, "Let's start dating."
Oh, Noah!
Yeah. He didn't actually say, "Let's start dating." He just kissed me. I mean,
that's bold.
And that meant let's start dating. And yeah.
I
And
mean, I thought it was just a kiss, but then apparently Brittany was like, "So we're dating now."
He's like, I just wanted to do what got us to this in the first place. I don't know.
That's actually exactly what he did, and I am now pregnant.
What?
Yeah.
You guys are having another baby?
Yeah.
Baby number 2.
Wow. Man, you guys are potent together.
Yeah, you are.
Jeez. All right, so
You sound like such good parents.
congratulations. I guess there's another kid on the way.
Yes.
I'm actually really excited because I know about this one.
You can actually be there. Yeah, that's cool.
And can prepare for it.
And he knows about all the bad things because I'm 13 weeks in, and it's been like 10 hours a day for me of nausea.
Oh.
And the whole time Noah's been like, man, this was so much easier the first time. Are you guys planning on getting married or anything? Or are you just going to just...
I mean,
you don't
we're
have
just
to.
going to rush it all into one.
Well, actually,
we're not rushing it, but we decided we are going to get married.
Nice.
What? Oh
All
my
right.
God.
And our daughter's going to be the flower girl, so that's going to be adorable.
Oh, my
Okay, well, that's disappointing.
What?
Oh, my
Well,
God.
I was hoping that I would be the flower girl, but whatever. That's fine, you guys. I mean, we played a big role in this whole thing, you know?
You did. And you know what? We're sorry we didn't contact you like immediately after that. You know, we talked to you a few years ago, but we just wanted private time, so we wanted to figure this out on our own and not continually get people asking us what was going on, you know?
No, that's
I have
fine.
the biggest smile on my face right now for you, too. I feel like from the mess that started, you guys have really made such wonderful decisions in your relationship.
Oh, my God. Now I'm crying, and it's probably because I'm pregnant. Oh, my God.
Good luck, you two, and keep us updated on the future because our audience is really interested in the whole thing. Like, I can't tell you how often we get hounded asking for updates from you guys.
Now you're going to be an old married couple, so nobody will care anymore. But
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.